want to thank y'all for supporting Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends. I honestly just want to say thank you from Little Miguelito and from Michael Sean and the entire Takeover Legend crew. We appreciate you. Without you, this could not happen. And you've taken him through some rough and tough times. Now run them coins, bitches! Run them! Run them! Run them! Run them! It's about to go down. Michael Sean and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Sean, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C-Chum, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out. Or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends are back.
Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in.
We the worst records, baby. We about to create a perfectly horrible song. Y'all know I've been in the gym, and now all I wear is tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts. Yes, I do. Michael Sean wears tight shirts. I wear tight shirts cause I'm working out some. And if I wear the right size, you won't see none of my little cuts in my arms or whatever. Short sleeve tight shirts in any type of weather. People talking trans when they see me in the street.
Your shirt's so tight, we can see your heartbeat.
Man, clown me if you want, I'm sticking to my guns. And when December comes, it's gonna be fun. You can crack jokes and treat me like a jerk, but one day you'll see my six-pack right through my shirt. And even if I wanted to, I just can't stop. I just might rock an Ezekiel crop top.
Whoa.
Did I take it too far? What?
Yes.
Whatever. Tight shirts in the morning at work and when I grieve. I even wear tight pajama tops when I sleep. Tight shirts, 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 tight shirts. You know what it is? It's Cash App Friday. Get them ties ready to get it poppin'. We done made it through a whole week. We done made it through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We done made it to a Friday. We are here. We are healthy. The whole Takeover Legend community is in the building. It's Cash App Friday. Let's get it. Hold up. Get sexy, Mike. They said get sexy, Mike.
If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
I want to dance till I'm sweaty, baby. Dr. Aerosmith is in the building. Doc, what's good? Doc, what's good? What's good there, homie? Doc's in the building. Yeah. All right, it's the Cash App Friday. Shout out to everybody who's already turned in their ties. You know, here I'm the pastor who says I lock the door, and when the viral video goes out, I say, yep, I said it. Lock the door. We don't have $5, $1, whatever you got, send it over. You know what to pay for the StreamYard, and the rest goes in my pocket. You know what it is. We try to make money to build this platform, to make it go, to make it go, to make it go, to make it go, to make it go. Doc, how was your night last night?
All is well. I seen people passing out next to Donald Trump, and he was falling asleep and everything. And I was like, you know, tick, tick. Keeping it moving.
Tick, tick.
You know, it's supposed to exude power. They was exuding Bengay geriatric close to the end. I don't know if you saw the dude just collapse. The dude just, you know. The boy just.
I should have got that video, but I tell you what, the Project 25 Heritage Fund is coming out of their face, and now they're losing, you know, some people still get uncomfortable when the racism is put directly out. Some people get uncomfortable. Some people still have
surprised.
Some people
still surprised.
They still go, wait a second. Or they say, wait a second, you weren't supposed to say that out loud. We knew this what was going on, but you know, we make money off of diversity. We make money off of we dig in different people's pockets of different races and different religions and stuff like that. And what you just did, and I'll have the clip. What you just did was you went to a place that we can't co-sign it because we like to co-sign in the dark. See, a lot of people like to co-sign in the dark where nobody sees that they've been co-signing. But when people say, "Are you repping them?" When it's out in the open, they try to act like, "Well, we're gonna take that pen back and we're gonna unco-sign." So a lot of companies are unco-signing in front of us. We don't know if it's real. We don't know if the co-sign is still there. We just know it was there. And Steve Bannon, basically, he must have been listening to Dr. Aaron Smith, knowing that the pressure is on and that the odds are that the evil empire will fall. Because Steve Bannon right now is just coming out his face saying, listen, if we don't win 20 in the midterms, if we don't win the next election, I'll let him say it. You tell him, Steve, what's going to happen.
I will tell you right now, as God is my witness, if we lose the midterms and we lose 2028, some in this room are going to prison, myself included.
That's your answer, right? Okay.
You ain't hear him the first time. If you ain't hearing the first time, hey, all y'all down with this click. It happens, man. It happens when it all falls down.
And I will tell you right now, as God is my witness, if we lose the midterm and we lose 2028, some in this room are going to prison, myself included.
Yes, the man said you're about to get Monty. There's a whole lot going on right now.
My question is, who's staying in prison? If I'm ever involved in something criminal and the guy who's with me starts talking about going to prison, my antennas are so far up. Like, are you wearing a wire now, or do you plan to tell? Because there's no universe in the world where we're doing something together and you start discussing inevitable prison visits in that manner. Like, you said it like you was nervous about it and like you weren't with it. So like, you didn't say it like it's a part of the game. You know what I'm saying? This is what comes with it. You know, we do this, we go to jail. It's what it is. That's just okay. That's life. He was saying it like, yo, guys, this ain't looking good. Whoa, bro. What you plan on doing if they come?
And
you plan on taking your lick? You plan on sitting down? You look like you was planning on escape routes. Now, why are you bringing it up?
This isn't the first time that he said this. He said this in other interviews. He knows the chips are all in, and you made a good point. But there are going to be some people who may be able to snitch and not snitch, and I don't know. I don't know who's going to ride out. I don't know if these people will be willing to ride out the way the driver of former NBA player Tony Allen, who the headline was Tony Allen was arrested on drug charges for cocaine. What's the white boy drug that everybody the
crystal meth?
Yeah, meth. They threw in some weed. They said he was. They said he was the dude. That's all you saw was the NBA player in every headline. Well, the guy who was driving the car tried to tell the police officers off their own body cam. This is the part one, off their own body cam. Yo, he ain't got nothing to do with this. But this is the first part.
Right behind his seat, he can easily reach and assess that. You can sit there and you can reach and easily assess that on the cocaine part. So right now, both of you are being charged with possession of cocaine, okay?
Is there a way for me to take it off for him?
I just don't, that's just not fair. I feel like that you can take it in front of the judge and the judge can decide. You understand?
I'm willing to go on record. He has literally nothing to do with it. I'm telling you that as plain as I can tell you. I picked him up at 8:43 this morning. I guarantee you he has no idea that it was in there because I had no idea it was in there. I understand your thing. My father was a lawyer. I fully get it. But sir, I cannot let you, please do not charge that man with that. Let me take full responsibility for that one. I'll hire my own lawyer. I'll hire everything else. But Tony Allen had absolutely nothing to do with that. Not a single thing. I understand your premise. I understand everything else. Now, what he may have had on him in his person, I understand it. That's fine. But that charge, please put it 100% on William Hack. Do not charge Tony Allen with that. I'm saying that in front of all 3 officers.
This is the issue.
So he went that far. He went that far, but it didn't stop there. Like that's not like this dude was basically, I don't know how cool he is with Tony Allen. I don't know the relationship. I'm not going to try and front like I know the relationship, but he was very adamant that Tony ain't got, I just picked him up. And he got
maybe
more.
a half a gram of marijuana in it from last night that I just didn't finish off. And I accidentally left my pipe in the car again. And I just threw everything in and went back. Have anything to hide from anybody? It's a little bit of weed. It's probably not even a gram. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, I understand.
It's the other, and I have a prescription. It's the other that you're talking about is field testing. Tony Allen has absolutely nothing to do with that. Tony Allen has only been in my car since 8:43 this morning, and we came straight here. I'm pretty sure even if that's tested, that is probably weeks and weeks and weeks old, and I'm willing to go to your station right now and take a piss test to prove that I'm not even on it myself.
But you understand you have physical control of your vehicle and there's cocaine in your
Yes, sir.
car.
I understand that. I understand that's the charge, and I understand that's possession. I 100% understand that. But I can absolutely promise you, sir, that is not mine. I do not take cocaine. I take my hydrocodones. I smoke a little bit of weed because the hydrocodones make me antsy, but I have back problems for being a professional wrestler for 15 years.
Well, he went on, and about 4 times he said Tony Allen had nothing to do with this. But once again, Tony Allen was the NBA. He was the NBA player. But if a dude says, I just picked him up, it has nothing to do with this. But, you know, they arrested them both. And listen, to be fair, you already know if you get caught in the car and the cocaine is in the car, you're going to have to get locked up and you're going to have to prove, and hopefully dude's going to stick to his story.
But usually the cops go with whoever's taking that charge. Like the cop could have just gave it all to the book. They wanted to get the former NBA player hemmed up. And he took full accountability. That's all me.
He could have. He could have. And I agree with you. I'm not going to disagree with you, but there's just thousands and thousands of cases when they find a gun, they're going to figure it out after they arrest you and they put you in the county jail. Yeah, we're going to figure it out.
Well, usually if, like Jay said, if nobody claims it, yes. But if somebody in the car says, yeah, that's my gun, officer, they take that nigga out. We go home. Like, now in Philly, they changed the rules because they wanted to get more people. And they had that rule where it's like, if a gun is in the car, then everybody's in trouble. I remember when that came out too. That's something different. But before that, if something's found and somebody says, yep, that's mine, they place them under arrest.
I'm just going
by 5 people in the car. They don't all go to jail.
With some people who got, I'm not disagreeing with y'all, but they want to take you down there. And they want to ask the questions because they want to see if your story is going to change. That's what they want to do. They want to see that they're going to think that the NBA player has something to do with this because he's paying this dude to take the charge, which a lot of people do get paid to take charges. And they're going to sit there and even though easily, the common sense thing is you got the guy who's responsible for it. That's the common sense. The guy is telling you my drugs, my gun. But there's an NBA player in the car. So they're thinking he paid you to take his charges. So they want to take everybody down there so they can get somebody to do a thorough background to see if this has ever happened before. They're going to go above and beyond to try and find out, has he ever been stopped before? Just so they can leak it back to him. I'm just telling you, we know a ton of people who take charge. We brag about the people who took charges for celebrities.
You're supposed to. If you're on the team, you're supposed to.
But that's cool. But on the law side, they're trying to figure out who's really responsible. Now we know this is race bait. We all know this is race related. But I'm telling you, they're trying to think of a bigger fish. If we can say that we got the star is connected and this guy's taking them down, that's why they're going to take them both in. They just want a bigger charge on this. Just on Fox 29 News John Crazy RIP. What was on
who passed?
I know the football player. I wanted to get Showing on here because the Cowboy player died who just blocked a punt. He committed suicide. We don't, she knows more of the story.
Self-inflicted, 24 years old, young black man.
He was found in a porta potty.
They got the 911 call and everything. I was like, damn.
So
from him or the person that discovered him? Did he call before he did it, or did somebody discover his body?
He was on the phone. They got the 911 call, talking to the wife. He was telling people he loved them, like he was taking himself out.
What was the main issue?
Shit, how do we know? Mental.
No, I'm saying, did he say something? Did he say, I'm having trouble with my chat, with my money, with my drugs, my identity? I don't know. People sometimes they say
it could be mental issues. I don't know. Maybe he thought there was something bigger that was about to pop off. I don't know. That's why I wanted to get Shorty.
It's crazy at 24 years old though to take your life, and you're an NFL 24. Player. You just scored your first touchdown like 2 days ago. Like you just was, and then now it's over. Young boy.
We're this is the speculation. You also don't know if the mental health was due to his head getting pounded by other helmets for the years that it's been getting pounded by other helmets, and
trying to spin it to a case. He go like,
no, that's the reality. No, this is what NFL. The crazy thing is, this is what NFL players tell us, and we don't want to hear it because we like watching football. You think Junior Seau just killed himself but shot himself and made sure he kept his brain healthy so they could study it? Former Eagle player killed himself. Like this is, if we're going to speculate, we're going to speculate on everything. If we're going to say mental health, having your head bang up against other men who are 250 pounds, 300 pounds with a helmet on your entire life since you've been in high school, what do you think that can do to your mental health, your actual brain?
The hitting drills are crazy. The hitting drills was crazy.
I don't think that's too far gone, but it's sad. He's 24 and the entertainment. Listen, they brought up the point that his wife or significant other called his agent before he called the cops. I get it. That's the rules of engagement. The agent always gets called before the cops get called.
Oh yeah, I mean the agent probably would be the one to call the cops and all that. Like, if he's gone, what do you call the cops to say what?
No, she left. She called the agent. She said he was spiraling.
Oh yes, the agent. I wouldn't call the cops. The cops kill people.
I know. I get it. But that was the first phone call she made was the agent. What do you do? Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people would think you call the cops or you call whatever.
No, black man with a gun.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not calling the cops.
I don't know if she knew. I don't know. I don't know if she knew he had a gun. I don't know. I don't know.
No, I'm saying if he had a gun, he probably had it all the time. He's a football player. He's not like just some guy who ain't got a gun.
It's Texas too. Mental illness is a very complex disorder.
You know he got a gun.
Many causes, many triggers. So sad. The unfortunate part is that when you're dealing
the anniversary of his mom's death could have triggered him. Like everybody diagnosed it too.
I'm saying, like we don't know. We don't know. That touchdown has nothing to do with what's brewing inside of him prior to men are suffering in silence. Absolutely.
That's why I be snapping on here. I be expressing that frustration all the time. And I catch all the smoke and don't care. Because I know that so many men that just ain't happy and mad as hell at a whole bunch of things and suffering in so many ways that they never express throughout the course of their whole life till sometimes they take their own life. But not the professor. I let it out. I'll be like, yo, I'm speaking for a lot of people when I be saying what I'm saying.
You dumbass nigga. Yeah, you let it out. You let it out.
Let it out.
Said, white guy at Rowan was planning an ICE terror attack. What am I waking up to this morning?
I ain't hear that too.
Wait, ICE or ISIS?
ICE, I don't know.
No, I see what it says. I'm saying, but are they trying to say that he was trying to do an attack on ICE? Or
I guess that's what she saw. I don't know.
Or blame it on ISIS?
He sent a goodbye text. Yeah, so sad. His mom passed away last year, right before his draft. And that's what I go. That's the what I mean about not just calling the cops. I mean, the agent is the first person they call before they call the doctors. The agent is the first person they call before they call the therapist.
So they're still worried about the look of it.
So the agent, optics.
The agent is the dictator, and I'm not putting this on the agent. Once again, we're just recklessly speculating. That's the phone call that goes first. That's the God of the universe for these players. And sometimes the agent understands I'm taking a percentage, speculating. And sometimes the well-being of the player is he's not a star. We got to milk this contract for as long as we can so I can get my commission off what I get off of this contract. So the god of that situation is compromised.
Well, artists do that with managers too, right? Didn't they call it?
That's what I'm saying.
It's manager before, like before.
The
They be calling
entertainment business.
managers before they call the popo.
It's the entertainment business.
Morning, Nikki White Chocolate.
It's the whole entertainment business. But you know, if somebody in my family thinks I need to see a therapist or a doctor, they're not going to call my manager first. That's just my family.
Well, some people can get through to you a little quicker.
But they're not going to call the manager, the agent first. The power that they have is absolutely, it's scary because we don't know the intentions of them. We don't know the motivation.
Maybe they can talk them down too, though.
Yeah, but we don't know the motivation. Once again, that proves my point. We don't know the motivation. He and another 19-year-old boy were being radicalized. One of the students attended Rowan University, was about to board a plane when he captured him. Videos of them with swords and plans of mayhem. What? How were they boarding a plane with swords? How did they get the swords? Oh, the TSA ain't working no more, so you can get swords through, I guess. I don't know.
Everybody laid off. They laying everybody off.
They talking about not. Yeah, so the Newark thing, right? My people trying to get me to go to Newark to do some trip in March, and I was like, I don't know about Newark. I might be flying out of Philly.
Yeah, fly out of Atlantic
Not that it's
City.
much better.
I would fly out of good old Atlantic City, which has got a small airport. Which when everybody's working, it looks like a little strip mall. Trying to be down with us, Doc. They raided and locked his dumbass up. Ninja had flight plans and all.
It's just so many lives being thrown away for all these different reasons. Suicide,
and just on the TSA and the airport and the people not going to work, especially for the TSA. For the last 30 years, you guys have told us about how important the security is at the airport. And now all of a sudden, y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all conned us into all types of real IDs. Y'all had us take your shoes off. Y'all had background checks for special situations. But now the security ain't the top priority. You tell us I've been taking planes and being in airports, and all I've ever heard is the top priority is safety against terrorism. Now it's not a big deal. Do we know who we are to call if someone is suicide? Do we know who we are to call someone suicide? I don't know.
The suicide hotlines, prevention hotlines. Like, what's the number?
Yeah, the prevention hotlines, suicide hotlines. I don't know. I don't know. You know, Stephen A. Smith is mad that Mondani wants healthcare, mental health experts in the train stations. He doesn't wait. He wants cops. Steve, I want.
He don't be on the train. He don't be on the train. Stephen A. Smith ain't riding no ice train.
He don't want any mental health. He don't want any experts who went to school for it. No, here you tell it, Stephen Coon Smith. Go ahead, go get it, go get it, Steve. Let him know what you think about Mondani. And you want to interview him? Go ahead. Listen to this, y'all.
That he said. I'm very concerned about what he once said about defunding the police. I'm calling 911. I'm being real with you. I'm calling 911. That's what I'm doing. I don't want to see less police officers. I want to see more police officers. I heard him talk about mental health experts in the subway system. I don't care about that. I want cops in the subways in New York City, where I was born and raised. Born in the Bronx, raised in Queens. That's what I want. I want to hear about no damn mental health experts in subways. Nah, I'm not trying to hear that, okay? 2% tax on the rich. Okay, fine.
Okay, fine. Okay.
11.5% capital gains tax. On its face, okay, fine. Free buses.
Listen to this, y'all.
Free grocery stores in each borough. Really? Really think that's going to work? Ladies and gentlemen, we're at a crossroads in this nation.
This is what I'm talking about. Whenever we, the people, are offered to be given something that we rightly deserve, rich motherfuckers, is that really going to work? Every time. Every time. What do you care if the buses are free? You don't take the fucking buses. What do you care if in every borough they decide in New York that there's going to be a free spot, a grocery store? The SNAP benefits ain't popping. You're not shopping there anyway. Is that going to work? But it gets better with the coon. It gets better with him. It gets better. It gets better.
And there's no way to slice it. And the level of vitriol that you see amongst the American citizen is because, God forbid, that you have a difference of opinion. It's not enough to agree. You know, people have to be disagreeable. And you have to be selfish if you're a person that's rich, that's making money, and you don't want to pay your fair share of taxes. Well, when you think about the billionaires in the state, in the city of New York, they make up about 48% in terms of the amount of taxes that they dole out compared to the average American, compared to the rest of New Yorkers.
Listen, this is the opt. This is the plan. He's right in your face.
Stephen the Coon Smith.
He's right there. He wants to make you feel guilty about you getting free buses and feel guilty about billionaires getting taxed. In the same fucking monologue. He wants you to say, oh, that's not going to work to give y'all food and transportation, and feel bad because the billionaires pay that much in taxes. What?
I need to see his analytics. I don't think black people watch him.
Unfortunately,
like, when he's not talking about sports, I've heard anybody ever say like, "Yo, I want to know Stephen A. Smith's take on anything but sports." Like outside of sports, I don't think anybody listen to him.
Oh, I think I figured it out, Mike. I figured it out. Here we go. Bam. Stephen A. Smith. He earned $40 million. Oh, he with them.
Of course.
See, that's who's hitting like and subscribe and all that, and in the comments in the bottom, like you're right.
I'm very concerned about some of the things that he said.
I just put that back.
Yeah, I mean, the actuality is that's why he's on Fox now. That's why he goes on Fox shows. That's why he talks about politics. That's why now he's found another lane, because he's the face. He's the Van Jones. He's the Stephen A. Smith. He's the Clarence Thomas. He's all of those. He's all of those. And I don't watch him.
Yeah, 48 was crazy.
The numbers that he throws out is absolutely nuts.
Now billionaires are paying all the taxes. Okay, well, since when? It's just dumb.
This is why I told you, in a pathetic way, I would love for people may his hairline.
It's like Pinocchio. The more the boy he lies, the more the hairline. I'm gonna go upgrade real quick.
Go upgrade. What? And Jay, Deannie called me. Well, she didn't call me. She texted me. Deannie. Oh no, Deannie. That means the person on the interview called her the wrong name.
Oh well, maybe it's me. I might be wrong. Don't worry, but go ahead. I still can't get.
I think it's Deannie. But Deannie, if you're watching, so she was like, just let Jay know, because you were like, it might not sound the same if she sings in person and she sings on the show. She was like, oh, well, other people have asked me. Other people have asked me to sing.
She's coming on today?
I don't know.
Just a touch.
Okay, so do you mind if I sing? If I'm going to sing something of mine?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't mean to be mean. I don't want to cause drama. A separation without explanation breeds trauma. You keep the cure that I need, so without you I worry. Let me hear it withdraw, need a hit in the heart. Feel my heart beat racing the office, knowing I deserve much more than you, but boy, you got me higher than I've been before.
I love it.
So Deani Star, she's gonna be at the comedy show this tomorrow night. The Q Spot, West Hampton, the Q Spot. Go to my Instagram. I'll see if there's a number we can get on y'all before we get out of here. I don't know if there's an actual phone number. Go to the Q Spot. Call the Q Spot, West Hampton, and you can get your tickets tomorrow. Shatara, Curry, me, Deani Star or Deani. We'll figure it out when we talk to her. And Shot the Can. Oh, she sing for real. No, she got it. And then I watched a bunch of her YouTube videos performing. I was like, oh, we got ourselves.
You send her the link? Is she popping on the day for a minute?
She's in the car. She says she's driving.
Mean, you can sing anyway. You can sing in the car, right? No, I'm stopping.
Let me see. Let me hit her and say, yeah.
Oh, look, there she go right there. There she go. She said, "Good morning, family."
Good morning. If you, we can send you the link if you want to pop on here tomorrow night. And then I sent you a text, and then I realized the text might have sounded crazy because I don't know if you're in a relationship. And I text you at 9:55. I say, "Hey, you up?" I don't know if that sounded weird.
10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, because I forgot. I forgot. Well, it wasn't 10 o'clock. It was 9:55. It was 9:55.
That's 10 o'clock, Negro.
It was 9:55. It was 9:55. So that was me. I don't know if you have my number.
Texting a woman 10 o'clock at night. They probably like, who is this?
And all I said was, "Hey, you up?" I was like, "Oh, that sounds crazy. That sounds
you up, yeah, right.
That sounds crazy." That's what. That sounds crazy.
You didn't even say, "Hey, it's Michael Sean." I just want
to because I was tired.
You didn't even go right. Hey, you up? Yo, you get somebody beat up.
I know. I was tired, and then when I sent it, I said, "Oh no."
You getting somebody beat up.
I said, what the?
Let somebody text my wife 10 o'clock at night to me, yo, you up? Like, yo, you wrong.
I am.
You wrong.
So, Deani, I hope I didn't cause nothing. I know.
You on that bullshit.
No, and I realize, but please call me today. Please, after you get done work and everything, please call me because we're going to do the setup today. And then I want to make sure your sound check is early, if we can do it tonight or early in the day tomorrow. And y'all laughed at me with the curfew. I don't know what that means. Laughed at me. Oh, yeah. And I say, this is how single I am. I will send a text message and just say, "What are you doing?" Just to see if I'm not interrupting because I want to talk about something. Like I want to be like, and I'm like, I guess I got to explain in the text message, yo, just texting.
Somebody that's in a relationship, yeah.
Because I didn't know. So Deani, I didn't mean nothing. If you are in a relationship, please tell him it was all about the show. I should not have just said, "Hey, you up?" My little friend texted Mike back.
Yeah, and yo, let me get the phone. Let me text Mike. Yeah, she up. What you need, Nick? Like they go take this LaShawn little friend. What you want?
If he say this LaShawn little friend, it's gonna take a lot for me not to laugh. I'm like, all I wanted to know is she still need the tickets for the show. That was it.
Why you ain't just say, "Hey, do you need the tickets?" I'm just checking it.
I don't know, but does she need the tickets? Because I ain't mean nothing by it.
It's the setup, yo. You up?
I say, "Hey, you up?" And I always say that when I'm about to call somebody because I don't want to wake them. You know, if they don't answer about it, they must have been asleep. But then when I reread it, I said, "Huh?"
Oh God.
I said, "Damn, I should have thought Mark's friend."
Yeah, that's what it said.
Yeah, my man said, "Yo, yeah, I'm a little friend." I'm like, "Dude, please just put her on the phone, please."
Ain't no respect for you.
You ain't got no respect for yourself, like please. Oh, good. She said you're hilarious. Good, because I ain't want to start no shit.
She didn't say you didn't start stuff. She just said you're hilarious.
No, trust me. If that would have started some shit, she's not sending me a "you hilarious" text after.
Yeah, because now you entertaining it. Yeah,
now you entertaining.
He didn't already check that. They didn't already got into it. Yeah. It ain't no more private, personal, fun, laughing emojis.
Yeah, ain't none of that.
Ain't none of that.
She might not have performed tomorrow.
Yeah, I ain't going because this is too much.
I lost my voice. I lost my voice from screaming.
The boy gonna be there? Nah, you ain't going. Like that's what it is. Y'all think I'm stupid. You know? Y'all think I'm dumb, right?
I'm gonna try. If you can reach out to me after you get off of work, because Super is supposed to set up today. I'm gonna call him after. Super's probably listening. You can set up today, like around 5:30, 6 o'clock. You can set the system up, and then I just want to sound check it early. The show starts at 8. If we can do it like 6 o'clock, or even when you and Super can meet up, with each other at the place. So I just want your sound to be right because I saw your clip. One of your clips, I don't want to be messy till after you perform. Your performance was amazing, but there was something going on with your background singers. They sounded great, but one of your background singers gave another background singer a funny look, and I caught it. And I just want, I can't wait to get you on here because I got the footage, but I'm not gonna put it. It was just, I don't know if they're gonna be there Saturday. I don't know. I don't know. So she's gonna be in the building.
The Q spot this Saturday.
West Hampton, the Q spot. Make sure you're there. Dr. Aaron Smith, turn your phone. Oh no, you're not ready. He's still typing shit.
Super cool. Super cool.
And it's it's Cash App Friday, y'all. And Cash App Friday. You saw little Megalito popping off. A little new Cash App song, just a little Cash App song to get it popping on the Cash App Friday. A little something. Just
Shout, Cash App, Venmo, sell,
because I'm taking it all.
Cash App, Venmo, sell,
So shout to everybody who's already paid up their tithes. The doors are locked. Shout to everybody. Let me get y'all because I hate when I miss some of y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all were early in the game. And it always let me hit this.
In order for the show to continue, we need donations from viewers like you.
Viewers like you. Asha, thank you, Asha. Oh, wait a second. No, where's the other ones?
DJ Super.
I'll get to it. I promise. I'll get to it.
What you're talking.
Diana,
what you talking about?
You know exactly what you're. Oh, okay, cool. Diana, thank you. Tasha, thank you. Miss Clark, thank you. Ashley Newman, thank you. Cousin Ash, thank you. KT, thank you. Miss Parker, thank you. Thank y'all so far. For those who have added it up and made it happen. Tomorrow it goes down.
The way my SNAP benefits and EPT card is work right now, Mike, this ain't the time to be asking for no damn donation.
Could have sworn I already saw Nikki on there. Nikki, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Don't worry about it. But that's funny. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Don't worry about it.
Figure out what we doing for Thanksgiving food. That's what she's trying to do.
I get it. SNAP ain't popping right now, I don't think. Okay, with the Zap and Roger.
Yeah, I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, I definitely need a couple of minutes with y'all. Yeah, you got to come on here. You got to come on. If you can get on the day, come in there.
Speaking of being single, you've been coming at this couple for years, Mike, saying that they're about to break up. And I saw this and I said, I have to play this for Mike.
Go ahead, play.
I have to play this.
I love you, but hold on. I heard you, girl. Just settle down. I'm here to talk to everybody, not just you. I mean, you look cute.
Oh, go ahead, Bob. Go ahead.
I'm married. Michelle's fine, too.
By the way, that little face, is going to be a meme. I saw that face. That little face, that's pretty.
That's my man. He's a cutie, too.
I mean, don't you love that?
I do. And that's the other part of the 60s when your kids are launched and it's us.
Yeah.
Finally, we look back at each other and go, oh, I love you. I remember you.
There you are.
So you were saying they're about to break up. Do that look like a couple that's about to break up, Mike? Are you still going to stand on their relationship is on the brinks and is almost over?
It sounds like there was some elections going on, and it sounds like there's a midterm coming, and there sounds like there's the couple has to be strong together. I mean, listen, if y'all want to ask me for real,
that's my man.
Yeah, and if 2028 comes and Trump runs again and they ask Obama to run again, she's gonna be like, I'm out of here. So it's all good. She's gonna be like, I'm gone.
Like, now let's see what Mike gonna say. Oh man, they're about to break up. They got problems. You don't see nothing. It's over. And I said, okay.
I didn't say any of that. But okay. But I got it. I'll go with it. But if he runs again, if he's forced,
Ms. Clark said, you just pure hate. You just hate the Obamas.
So when Trump runs again and they say, Barack, we need you, and he says yes, that marriage is over. So,
run? How you gonna run from the? I ain't gonna say it. Trump ain't running.
Oh God.
I don't want to predict them too accurately, and the Secret Service come, be like, how you know? But I just Trump ain't running.
Michelle ain't act like there was any problems when she was with Sherry the other day. Yeah, it's the season. They never do when it's the season. Then I get it. That's an entity that has to be secure in this situation. Listen, couples can grow apart, but then them growing back together in love is the flex. God bless. I wish him the best.
I just thought I had.
I wish him the best.
Damn,
let me say it again.
Oh, they good. They good.
I wish you nothing but love. I wish you nothing but understanding. I wish you the protection that God gives over relationships. I want y'all to win. I want y'all to stay together. And if you could stay together during the election season, that would even benefit me even more. I love the faces that you're putting on, and I love it. And I wish you nothing but eternal bliss and a relationship paradise. Is that good enough to everybody? Is that good enough? I want y'all to win.
Sarcastic.
I want y'all to win and stay. I get nothing out of seeing another relationship break up. I get nothing. I sit up here and I fight for heterosexual relationships, which in this case may not. Okay, never mind. Heterosexual relationships to stand tall, and I'm trying to bring men and women together, not apart, but together. I want unity. When I see a couple working together, I applaud them. When I see people celebrating 30th anniversaries, 40th anniversaries, or a 1-year anniversary, I celebrate and say, you hang in there and you make it work with your soulmate and your eternal partner. Thank you. And I will applaud myself. Thank you.
Applaud yourself. Speaking of that, here's another relationship. Jalen Green, NBA superstar that's messing with Drea. He got the back tattoo of Drea. Let's see if Mike, I don't want to play the music too long. So he got Drea on his back, Mike. And that's Drea showing you. Let me move this hair out the way so they can see my face. So he got Drea tatted on his whole back. That's keeping their relationship strong, right, Mike?
Can you say cover up? Yes, all right. Can you say cover up? Whoever made the tattoo already has a backup tattoo on deck.
Make sure you stay up to date with them comments as they come in, Jay, as you play that video. I just want to see the comments,
We'll see what people say about that.
Yeah, definitely do. Definitely want to see what people saying about that. Before I don't want to say nothing.
Let's see. Cousin Ash, she just sent laughing emoji. I don't know if that's
listen. I'm gonna tell y'all people now. What do they call the young people now? Millenniums? What are millennials or what are they called now? This generation?
Gen Zs? Are they Gen
Z? Whatever. Oh, when you do a tattoo like that, it's not as permanent as you think. Just make sure the tattoo artist already has the cover-up tattoo that you can have just in case things don't go the way you think they might go. That's all I'm saying.
LaShawn said what?
Is that the one she just had a baby for? I think so. And you know what?
Jalen Green, NBA. He's an NBA star. He's killing it right now. Phoenix.
They're not married, right? They're not married yet. Because people don't get married and have kids. They have kids and then they hang out, right? Is it okay?
I don't think they're married. I don't think.
Yeah. To you two, I wish you nothing but bliss. I wish and I hope that you never see the inside of a child support court. I wish you the best. I hope that you, as a family, can raise a family in the same home where Jalen can raise the child. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, and take them to events, trick or treating, celebrate tons of Christmases. College is in the plans. Celebrate a college graduation, high school grad. I wish you nothing but warm love, understanding, and continued blessings. I'm clapping up for myself. Yeah, and no hate. No hate. Got y'all. I got y'all. It's all good.
I feel like Doc was going to say something about the tattoo. I'm trying to.
He was waiting on the comments.
People were saying. I just want to see what the comments were saying. I just want to see what they were saying.
Hold off of them like you did your mom. It's easy work. We know where this is going down. We know
what up, trendsetter. What up?
I'm gonna give you fake facts the way Stephen A gives you. 8 out of 10 tattoos that are put on you of another person's name or face, 8 out of 10 are eventually covered up by something.
Oh damn! I guess I would fall into that statistic.
I wasn't saying nothing.
Yeah, I guess 8 out of 10. Wait, where you get your numbers from? You like Stephen A. Smith? You just throwing up. You ain't got no damn facts.
He told you grabbed him from out of thin air.
I'm just making facts up. And there was somebody who said, if you ever get a tattoo of a person or a name, somebody in the comments, I think said,
you dumbass nigga.
That is somebody
you
in the
dumbass nigga.
Ever in life would I ever?
You dumbass nigga.
Let me tell you what I'm not getting a name. I'm not getting any name of somebody.
If you both
do
it,
you both
dumbass nigga.
The S add the plural.
But they do say, of course, that the number one reason why tattoos are covered up is somebody's name that they used to be with. They don't know a specific number, but the number one reason why somebody comes into a tattoo shop parlor and says cover this up is because it's the name of somebody.
Oh, you just looked at the facts of it. You got some numbers.
Yeah, okay. Number one reason.
That's what they report. That's what reports say.
That's reports. Reports are showing.
That's a report show. That's a report.
Good morning,
Tattoo artists and removal clinics widely report that tattoos of the significant other's name are the most common type of tattoo that people regret and seek to have altered.
Yeah, she's from one of them places. She's from Reading. She might have lived in both of them.
Suburbs of Philly. So we just call it the suburbs of Philly. She's in the outskirts.
There's a lot of there's a lot of common denominators with. I'm not gonna do that.
Love and Hip Hop. Was it Love and Hip Hop or Basketball Wives? She was on one of them
first
shows.
got on. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not Drea Mitchell expert.
I don't.
Y'all acting like y'all ain't got tattoos out there. People don't be judging people that got tattoos in relationships. There's a whole lot of y'all that watch this show too that did the name or the initial or this symbol means us, and stop with that.
The only tattoo I'm getting is Amania, Kayla, and Autumn. That's it.
Basketball Wives. Okay.
That's it. Ain't nobody ever getting me to put their name on my body.
You put a little state, you put a Mookie. You get your Stacey's nickname or just the initials. You know, SM. You get the little SM initial. Go ahead, Mike.
No sirree. No sirree.
With the life or something like that.
I don't know how much you drank to actually get you conned into that shit. I don't even know what type of Tito's.
I was young. What are you talking about? When you was young,
what you talking about? You was in your 30s. You was young.
He said, right, Dad, LOL. See, my daughter, like, right, see? Sometimes, what are you talking about, Mike? Act like...
How much alcohol? How could you do something so irresponsible when I was the drunk? How could that be? How did you? What'd you do? I think he showed me. I think he showed it to me.
Yo, Mike, check this out. Yo, shut up. I don't even remember.
I'm gonna reenact I'm gonna reenact my look.
Check this out.
Yo, get him one too. Get him one too.
Get him one too. He need it.
How much did we both do it? How much is it we both do it?
Matter of fact, just light them up. There's nothing wrong with tats. There's something wrong with a tat there's something wrong with a bitch's name on your body. Yeah, there's something wrong with it. Yeah.
Y'all both doing it. Like, I get it if it's lopsided. Only one side got it. It's like, ooh, you a little pressed. But both of y'all doing it as a couple.
Oh, so Dre getting a tattoo?
Yeah, I didn't get no tattoo.
Oh wait, Dre put his face on her back, like no. Well, she's the money maker. Like
he cleaning it up. He said somebody pressed. He already said it. He already came out and said one person get it, they pressed. He said, but this is different. This is a different situation. You said Dre the money maker.
If we both fall for it, like if we both do it, it's all good.
She said my dad full of it. Easy, CC, easy. CC boo, easy.
No. I would say and that's a good thing, Mama, because you'd have to cover it up. Just leave it alone, Jay Black. She was down bad when she was around these parts. Don't say the suburbs. Yeah, I know. Pottstown and Reading. He says the suburbs like they do. They recycle. No.
That ain't close. It's a good hour. It's a good, nice hour drive.
Yeah. So we're not bringing you up again, Jay Black. Oh, so we
don't bring me up. Yeah, don't.
He brought it up. He brought it out.
I slipped up. Sometimes I slip and hurt myself when I slip out and say stuff. I mean,
your daughter said it. He said he was young. He was in his mid-30s.
That was not. No, get her off there. Whose side are you on?
This motherfucker been through like 7 presidents. So I was
young.
No, I was in my 20s.
You was in your mid-30s. You was not in your 20s. You was in your mid-30s. Yes, you were.
Let me think.
From the day I met you, you were never in your 20s.
Oh wow. So if I was born in 2002, how old was I in the early 2000s?
You was never in your 20s when I knew you, dog.
I was. We met 1999.
No,
that's when I first started.
I don't even count 1999. I don't even count 1999.
It was 99. It was May 1st to be exact. I remember the first day.
Oh, you're 50 something, so just take 25, I guess, off of it, and then think about. Well, let's not do it because then we got to do a timeline. We don't want to do that timeline. Let's leave that alone.
We don't want to do that.
I just gotta I just had to protect him. He was about to run there. Man, listen, man. This guy was about to.
People was leaning in. He was
about to have Lady Q bust in that door. Hold up, play the cash
calculators.
Don't ever say I'm not.
Cash out, Venmo, sell.
Take him on the top.
Take cash out, Venmo, sell.
Nah, honestly, I don't have the. I can't take an EBT. I don't think there's any way for me to take an EBT. So,
but she could give you the PIN code and then let you order some stuff to help to go toward. Because in order to, all you need is the PIN. That's all you need. Let me get that PIN. Let me get that.
Yeah, we could. We could definitely. I do have the Venmo. The Venmo. Also, don't forget tomorrow night, it's going down tomorrow night. I play a little bit of it. Tomorrow night's going down West Hampton, the Q Spot. There's a lot of promotion going on today. I'm sorry. We're going to get into all the.
Look at Mike promoting himself. Looking like Big Flat.
I almost slipped out. I was about to say something. Never mind. Yeah. West Hampton tomorrow. Deani. I'm gonna stick with Deani. Deani Star. That's the way the interviewer did it on the YouTube thing I saw. So which was a good interview. Shout out to you, girl. Deani Star will be in the building tomorrow. I like the tats that are personal to my life story. No, I have no problem with that.
Me too, Trey.
Like at this point in my life, I would get a sober tattoo. I'm wearing a sober shirt. I would get a sober tattoo. Before I didn't because it's too much pressure. This is a sober shirt. It has my
that'll lock you in staying sober and being sober.
Yeah, because ain't nothing worse than saying sober than going to the bar. Yeah,
that'll be the commitment for real.
I'm like sober, but not today. Not today. This not every day.
Give me a long sleeve. You need a long sleeve.
I'm sober, but I don't want to be. That's why I'm in line.
I know a chick has this dude's name tattoo right above her. Wow, Coochie. Right. He said allegedly. How would you know? Why do y'all tell on yourselves? Jay want to go down a timeline. Craig want to go down allegedly.
Allegedly right over. Like how you see that?
Listen, actually, friends have seen the pics. Talking about bragging rights. Okay. Who's the dude who took the pic?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, who took that pic? Well, maybe she did and then shared it. Maybe that's how
it happens, I guess. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on. Let me think for a second. I'm crying. How do you remember when you got a tattoo? How do you not remember?
I don't be remember. Gosh, I got a bad memory.
So since we have, I'm not calling anybody a dumbass, but there's dumbass behavior. There's dumbass comments sometimes. I'm not calling nobody a dumbass. But on this show, I realized that some people are such dumbasses that when you answer the question, Coochie is the worst word ever. Yeah, the worst.
There's like a billion.
That's the worst ever.
It's a gabillion good coochies out here. If you
ever, that's the worst ever.
It didn't sound bad. It didn't sound bad to me.
It didn't sound bad at all.
You insulting a gabillion?
Okay. You're insulting. It's a gabillion good coochies out here. If you
and if you put the word wet in front of that word, it don't sound so bad.
She really hate that word. It's like she was standing on it. She really hate that word.
Put the two words fat and wet before.
Sound a little different to you then?
This sounds like poetry.
It's a gabillion good coochies out here. If you
the tone.
Oh You stupid.
Poor Doc. We got Doc in the Mark Lamont Hill in the position.
Yeah, right. This is the same.
We over
You
here.
got this guy, this Doc.
And-
You know,
I need some tricky words.
Yeah, Doc said, let me get busy. Let me
get some tricky words.
let me act like I'm looking at some facts. I ain't giggling at this shit.
No, it's Friday.
My daughter said this is when I log off. Because Mike
sorry,
goes too
Sierra.
far.
Sorry.
Mike go way
Oh,
too
you
far.
forgot his kids was on the job.
It's a gabillion good coochies out.
No, we're not supposed to. No, I'm so sorry.
My kids is in the job. Oh man, talking about fat women. My God, no.
I'm saying it to myself. I'm
You
saying it.
dumbass nigga.
Saying it to myself now. I'm saying it to myself.
He was just tapping in like 5 minutes ago too. It wasn't
Yeah,
like a
she
long
was
time
just
ago.
rocking. Then here I go playing drops.
She got big dash.
Can't be playing these. I'm sorry. Please don't leave here. Remember the song Oochie Wally Wally Oochie? Yes. Yeah. Well, that I don't know. But, yeah. All right. So we got this lady on the podcast, and she gets into a debate, and the guy explains to her simply, and she's baffled. And this is the epitome of these people who just when you give them an answer, like for some reason. They don't get it. So watch this go back and forth, just a little dialogue between.
Fund the police, but maybe I'm just mistaken.
Well, there are people on the left who wanted to defund the police, but Donald Trump actually defunded the police.
Oh, you think so? You think
Well,
that-
did he sign the Republican budget?
Yeah, having a budget is different than wanting to defund the police because you say that they're
Well, no,
racist.
the budget is what funds the police. So if you sign a budget that cuts police funding, then you're defunding the police.
You think so?
I
think so? So you think
as someone who
having to
manages a
have- you
household
think having
budget,
to
if I
have
cut my budget on something, I have less money to do it.
Yeah.
Then I have defunded that thing.
Yeah. Well, we have to all work within a budget, but I think you'd be hard pressed to say that President Trump wants to defund the police. Again.
President Trump did defund the police.
He did.
Billions of dollars are gone for community policing. There'll be fewer cops on the street because that's an objective fact.
I thought it was the left that wanted to defund the police. But maybe
I can't. Woman, I'm sorry.
Dumbass nigga.
Sorry. Like, I don't know what you don't get.
Tommy Lauren.
Oh, I thought.
Tommy, what don't you get?
Well, that's what that was.
Charlamagne's friend.
Oh, mama. Oh, but that is what it is, y'all. That is what it. So, you weren't here for the Stephen A. Smith, Tony Allen. You weren't here for the Stephen A. Smith situation. This is what Stephen A. Smith had to say about Mondani, Jay, because I know you didn't see it. This was Stephen A. Smith. You didn't see this. I don't think you saw it. So here I'm gonna give you the verse.
He said, "I'm very concerned about what he once said about defunding the police. I'm calling 911. I'm being real with you. I'm calling 911. That's what I'm doing. I don't want to see less police officers. I want to see more police officers. I heard him talk about mental health experts in the subway system. I don't care about that. I want cops in the subways in New York City, where I was born and raised. Born in the Bronx, raised in Queens. That's what I want. I want to hear about no damn mental health experts in subways. Nah, I'm not trying to hear that, okay? 2% tax on the rich.
It's like a joke.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine.
11.5% capital gains tax. On its face, okay, fine.
On his face, yeah, it's fine. I mean,
free buses.
Free buses. You got a problem.
Free
buses.
grocery stores in each borough.
Oh,
really?
Oh,
really think that's gonna work?
Oh shit!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're at a crossroads in this nation.
Yeah, we're at a crossroads. Free
and
buses.
there's no way to slice it.
There's a crossroads.
And the level of vitriol that you see amongst the American citizen is because, God forbid, that you have a difference of opinion. It's not enough to agree. You know, people have to be disagreeable. And you have to be selfish if you're a person that's rich, that's making money, and you don't want to pay your fair share of taxes. Well, when you think about the billionaires in the state, in the city of New York, they make up about 48% in terms of the amount of taxes that they dole out compared to the average American, compared to the rest of New Yorkers. Very, very concerned.
So whenever you find yourself supporting in any way, and I guess in a way us showing this clip is supporting, but if you find yourself curious to what you're watching, all my sports fans, and you have any conscience, that's not the person you should watch, even if they're talking about your team. I don't know, you know, that's why the fakest cancel culture, that whole fake cancel culture bullshit was nothing but bullshit. It affected one or two people. I'll say a handful of people that really caught it. Health experts to be on the train. What we want is cops to deal with people with mental health problems, and then we'll wait till somebody dies or gets choked out or gets abused, and then what we'll do is we'll complain about it and we'll move on from it. We don't want the mental health person to actually intervene to maybe save somebody from that person and save that person from themselves. We don't want that because Stephen A. Smith takes the train so goddamn much. He wants cops. We just explained the person that really defunded the police. We just explained the person that really defunded the police. And you're the same man who's sitting there watching Trump say he's going to stop federal funds from coming to your city, born in the Bronx, raised in Queens.
In the 80s.
In the 80s.
Nigga ain't been living in New York in the 80s is a big difference.
So this whole nonsense that goes on, but these are the Van Joneses of the world. They're a team. They're all on the same team. Van Jones has already got his check. Disney already paid Stephen A. Smith his check. Stephen A. probably wants in on that AIPAC money. He probably trying to figure a way. How can I get in? How can I get in on the AIPAC money? Fuck them. It's the only show can talk about covering up tattoos and then jump into this. I love this show. I love that the ability that we have to do this. I love it. And let me see. I didn't have that one for you. Sorry about
this nigga wake up call one day.
Get who a wake up call?
Ash was saying he gonna get that Negro wake up call one day. Wake up.
We'll see. But I'll tell you the wake up call.
Morning, Jeanette.
But I'll tell you the wake up call you about to get right now. I'm sorry. Then we'll get into some conversation. But
thank y'all for supporting Michael Sean and the Takeover Legend. I honestly just want to say thank you from Little Miguelito and from Michael Sean and the entire Takeover Legend crew. We appreciate you. Without you, this could not happen. And you've taken him through some rough and tough times. Now run them cars, bitches! Run them! Run them! Run them! Run them!
Let's go. I didn't know the person going after Stephen A. Smith. I never thought that Tyrese would go this hard at somebody. Tyrese is giving Stephen A. Smith 24 hours to respond. He has a video here. It's a whole long situation. He made his caption was about 7 paragraphs. It was actually some good shit that he put up there about Stephen A. Smith using his platform. Now he has just put a video of ICE violence in Fitchburg, Massachusetts. A father violently grabbed, goes into a seizure while holding his toddler, baby confused. They have the video. Mother detained. This should never happen. He actually on the bottom says Stephen A. Smith has 24 hours to respond. So, hey, I applaud Tyrese. And listen, I know this business is crazy. I need Charlemagne to have the same energy. Like, these ops need to be pointed out. I need all of us to have the same energy. What we're doing is what these dudes is doing is historic. This is they're down with the greatest deceivers and the greatest betrayal of a race that's going on, and they're using the platforms, the only legit platforms. I shouldn't say legit. The platforms on those mainstream media sources. They're using him directly in our face and they don't give a fuck about us.
They don't really care about us.
It just gets frustrating.
Hell, dumbass nigga.
I gotta calm this shit. I gotta calm this shit.
You gotta break it up.
I want his career ruined. I want his career ruined.
He made $40 million this year alone.
Listen, Mike Tyson made Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson made hundreds of millions. And I didn't want their careers to get ruined. I want him off.
He is a black man. Maybe he needs a wake-up call. That's what it is.
I'm tired of this wake-up call. All the destruction you do, and then all you get is a wake-up call. Oh, he needs to wake up. No, he needs us to turn our backs on him the same way the Target got their backs turned on.
I can switch it up. I got a clip to switch it up. If you want to switch it up.
I don't want to switch it up. I want y'all to Cash App. Go ahead, switch it up. Go ahead. Go get to it.
Age-old debate. I saw this clip. Again, I know we talked about this before, but the woman refuses to split the bill. It's her friend's birthday party. She refuses, and she breaks it down.
So the bill's $516, so I'm gonna just take out what I got, and then y'all can just split the bill on your own.
Nah, but everybody's splitting the bill, so why are you taking out what you got? Respectfully, if you didn't have no money, you should have split.
Respectfully, I'm not paying for your steak, and I'm not paying for your mac and cheese, I'm not paying for your mashed potatoes, I'm not paying for your 5,000 drinks. I mean, I know I paid the restaurant. I told Nas before that I was splitting my bill, and I'm not paying with her because I told you what it was. Go through the messages.
Nah, you should have just stayed home.
It's the it doesn't matter. It is a birthday gift.
When you go to somebody's birthday, then you spend bread.
I'm sorry. Why y'all getting so loud? Why y'all getting so loud? Why y'all getting so loud? Nas, get your people incorrect because I'm not paying for their stuff. I'm not paying for their stuff. I'm not paying for their stuff. Respectfully, I got myself chicken wings and French fries.
Here until the bill is paid because you're.
Oh no. Y'all gotta stay here and split the bill.
I can pay for my stuff, baby.
Yeah. And nobody said y'all couldn't pay for y'all stuff, but all I'm saying is I'm not paying for y'all stuff. So I'm gonna go tell the waiter to split my shit, and y'all can figure it out.
So, age-old debate. Age-old debate. You going out to with a group of 7. Y'all want to be ordering all them drinks, when all the extra mashed potatoes and all the steaks, and all I had was some chicken fingers and fries. And you talking about let's split this $516 divided by 7? I don't know.
It was $516 divided by 7.
She said this ain't that how I started. She said the bill was $516.
I thought it was $567.
Oh, 5, maybe 5. I heard a 5 and a 6. So
$567 divided by 7.
Yeah. Keep in mind, all you had was chicken fingers and fries. So what's that divide? What's that division?
So that's $81, and then you got to throw in the tip. So $91.
Like you can't be counting my money at the same time. Don't say it's only $100.
You funky little $100.
You funky little
$100. You should have stayed home. Yeah, all that shame.
She said she told you from the rip. I told y'all from the rip. I explained to Nas, not Escobar, but I told Nas, look, I'm only paying for me and maybe chipping for the birthday person. I'm not splitting no bill. Is she wrong for stating it from the door? This is what it is.
This is why you gotta. I hate people. Listen,
they sound like associates. See,
I like when we split bills. Just we all split a bill. That would be the easiest way that I like to do it. But when I was drinking, I specifically would have my drinks put on a separate check. Okay, that was just me. But the reason why you can't do it with certain people is because the reason why you're ordering is because everybody's shipping in for the grand total. Mm-hmm. So if you divide it up by 4 or divide it up by 7, you're technically, there's going to be somebody who didn't pay the amount they should have paid. I mean, in the overage. Mm-hmm. And I hate you people.
Let me get that double shot. Yeah. Oh, you want a refill? Yeah. Let me add another margarita. Put a shot of Patron in that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put on everybody's tab.
You should at least pay for the birthday girl's meal.
Lemon water. You sitting there with water with a lemon in it. and the bill come, they looking at you. But Ash said you're not no real friend then. If you ain't chipping in there, that's what friends supposed to do. That's what cousin
friends are also supposed to not shame people at the table and talk about I should have stayed home if I ain't got no money and all that. If we friends, what are you talking to me like that for? If we friends, why are you getting mashed potatoes and steak and drinks and you're watching me eat this chicken finger and fries and like you're exploiting me. So now you're shaming me, you're exploiting me. So and if we're not friends, then we're gonna carry like we're not friends. And you're lucky the table's still like this. I should have flipped it by now.
And
I'm saying if it's up, if we're exploiting each other and playing with each other's money and emotions and disrespecting each other, then let's just take it there. Let's not halfway it. Let's just get these plates flying. Like, what are we doing?
That's what I'm talking about.
I would have walked away. I'm telling you, if somebody said to me, you should have stayed home, and then somebody else said, if you ain't got no money, then you should. I'd have said, excuse me. I wouldn't have explained what I was going to do. I would have went to the waiter, said, here's my money, blah, 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 and I'd have walked out and went home. I'm not saying anybody
because it's not.
So look, the trauma has done this before, Mike.
If I don't eat or drink like y'all, I'm paying my bill, taxes, tip towards a birthday person. I've done it before. They were trying to pay less than what the hell they ordered. Nah, not happening. And those are the people that you. And the thing is, when you're organizing something like this, don't just do it because you want to look like that you got numbers. Because a lot of y'all invite people because y'all want the party to look like it got numbers.
We was lit. It was 8.
If I got 4 people at my birthday dinner, guess what? I'm good.
Look at the candles coming out. Video that. We outside. You gonna post that?
You gonna post that? You gonna do? You gonna do that?
Sparklies coming out.
And I think it was the waitress said y'all not leaving till the bill is set. Okay, well let's do it then.
No, that was one of them. One of the people.
That was one of the friends.
Then I would have been like this. Then let's set it. Everybody pay for what they ordered. Let's set it then. Everybody pay for what they ordered. That is the common sense. You order what you can afford to pay for. That's why you can't have all these people at your birthday dinner.
And I appreciated that she set the tone from the beginning and told Nas, yo, Nas, remember, I'm paying separate. I know how these chicks be doing. I'm not for all that. Oh, no, I'm not chipping into their alcohol, drinks, and all their extra steaks. She said, I'm not doing it. And she said it from the beginning. So I have to respect that too, right?
And some people,
you got to know your friends. You just got to know who you with.
No, you got to know your friends. And sometimes friends will, I didn't consider these people friends, but I've been at birthday dinners where the person was about to get stuck because of the people they thought were friends. And I bailed the person out because I knew the calculations. I was going to listen. I'm gonna throw in some more. Yes, Mike. Put your drinks on. And if you drink, all drinks should be on a separate bill.
All drinks ain't equal. Your little margarita.
All drinks ain't equal.
Versus, the supersize. You coming out with the big cup with the long straw. Like you know they got the flame.
Different colors, lights,
black,
ice.
Big jug. Yours is the jug. You got the big jug. Oh, that look good. You got the big jug.
A long time ago, and this is an old story. A long time ago, I was at a certain club, a certain gentleman's club, and somebody walked in with a bunch of people, and I stopped them, and I said, they sat down on my table, and I stopped them. I said, I'm not paying for none of y'all.
We here with Michael Sean.
I'm not paying for none of y'all.
I know you got a card on this tab already.
I'm letting you know right now. When the lady came, I looked at the lady and said, I'm not paying for none of them.
But you don't want to look like you're the cheap dude too, though, right?
You can hate me if you want.
The image you
can.
You got it, Mike. You Michael Sean, what you mean? You ain't got it?
Remember them 4 different personalities I said I had? And I'm on number 2, and I'm proud that I'm working to be number 2, a caring, empathetic person who takes responsibility. Get the number 1 back in the day when that person can't, you're going to try and run my checkup because you think you're cute.
I thought he was doing it. He ain't doing it.
And hit me with I thought he was doing it. I am doing it, bitch. I am. I'm doing it a lot. And you're not going to take any part of it. And the dudes too. Let me tell you, the dudes sometimes are worse. Because the dudes really be sitting there trying to stunt on what they're ordering. And I'm like, you don't normally order that. No, let me get the top shelf. When did you have never been nowhere near the top shelf?
You ain't the top shelf, nigga.
You're not a top shelf person.
Well, they got that Blanco. They got that Don
Julio.
They're
taking out names that I don't even know about. I didn't even know about that type of vodka. What do you know about that?
Yeah, he got that. I need the red rep. Y'all got that red?
You got that red. What do you mean red? What?
Like it's just what you do. So it's just a Thursday. We are.
They all of a sudden the dude that you know all this time, he knows what wine goes with certain foods. How do you even know that? How do you know that?
I went to a recent birthday little celebration. The dude ordered a shot that was almost $300. I never even heard of this liquor before, but the shot alone was $280, something crazy. And I'm looking.
Y'all keep talking. I'll be right back. Y'all keep talking. Go ahead.
I literally was like, I'm supposed to help split this bill. Like I know it ain't a birthday person.
Oh, it was a split bill. Oh no,
he was the birthday person, and the shot was. It was because the bottle alone was like $1,500, so the shot was like almost $300, and I was just like, yo. Look, it was so expensive. When the waiter took the shot glass back, he put his nose and sniffing inside of the shot glass, like he wanted to get a whiff of it. That's how expensive this bottle was, and I'm thinking like, I think I gotta leave early. Like I think I gotta dip out because this ain't gonna be good.
He's sniffing glasses.
Yes, that's how expensive. Yes. So it's like, is it that person's fault for even ordering that? But I guess if you're the birthday person,
I don't know what that means. Like, I don't even really do birthday parties like that. I don't know why you having a birthday means you can exploit me, disrespect me, shame me, have some unplanned expenses just because it's your birthday. Like, if we friends, what are we doing? What are we spending? What's the budget? Why can't we know these things and still be friends? What does friendship have to do with you blindsiding me with a bill I didn't expect to pay that's 3 digits? Like, if I'm expecting to pay $100 or $200, then if it's going to be 4, my friend should let me know. How much it's going to cost? Like,
well, they say it's your birthday, so you're supposed to live it up. This is your time to everybody to spoil you. You're supposed to be the center of attention and get whatever you want.
You get all the attention in the world. Attention's free. I get attention. I'll stay with you all day. But
I ain't trying to hit.
You ain't ordering $200, $300 shots. Like what? Because what's next? We still got to eat, right?
Kirsten says she's snapping. Ain't nobody leaving. So she holding you hostage at the table. It's time out.
I run track. I would have been gone. Yeah. Y'all to figure that out. We're not friends. What you gonna do? Come outside and fight? Okay.
If I'm with my friends, I already know what I'm not going to do. Don't seem like friends. See, she keeps talking about it don't seem like friends. They are friends. I just know my limitations, and I told you.
I think they're mutual friends, though. They all like Nas. I think they're all connected with Nas.
Oh, like okay.
That's why he was like, Nas, tell your people, because she don't got that kind of connection with them to tell them straight up what they need to hear.
And he's like, well, you shouldn't have came out.
I would have said, you right. I would have hit the shoulders on it so fast. I'd have been like, you know what? You're right. Take care. God bless. Spin move so fast. Yeah, I ain't gonna think different about myself because you drink too much and eat big steaks.
Me too, Mike. Exactly. Pay for your own bill.
Peace out, big backs. Enjoy your bill.
Yo, and I had an incident. And it wasn't a bad incident. I went to a watch party for the football game. It was the Cowboys. No, it was the Eagles. The Eagle-Giant game, the second one. I went, and when I got there, the ladies were there that I knew. They were sitting and they were ordering food. I ain't ordered nothing.
On purpose, because you saw what it was.
Purpose.
Because they can't look at you for that. But go ahead.
But I didn't know because they weren't even built like that. They weren't even looking. But I didn't even want to get into the circumstance. And so I went to the bar and got a Diet Coke and I brought it back and I ain't ordered nothing because I didn't want any confusion on if I ordered some chicken fingers that all of a sudden, and they weren't even on that type of time. I didn't want no confusion.
You would have felt obligated too, though. Like,
exactly. Exactly. And I was seeing salads and ribs and some stuff. And I was like, and one of the ladies was so nice. She was like, you can have some of my plate if you want. Don't even worry about it. I'm not going to eat all this. I said, no, I'm good. Their meal was $40 out the door and they ordered drinks. The total was $150. If we split, they should have only put in $75 a piece. If we split, nope. Not getting over on me. Nah, I'm not doing it. When I decided to celebrate my birthday, I tell people to come to the crib. We cook or I cater it. I open up my liquor cabinet and the DJ brings the hard drive. We play cards, dominoes, and hang out. That's a good birthday party, Craig. That sounds like a great birthday party.
Yeah. Your birthday, live it up on your own damn dime.
and listen, if it's a good friend, if it's a good big bag hoes. Listen, and if it's a good friend, I will take care of their tab. But I know before I go, I'm taking care of their tab. So I know I have prepared properly.
Get out of here. Mm-hmm.
These people are users. If I'm your friend, these people are users. If I'm your friend, I'm not trying to empty your pockets just because it's my birthday. We came out to celebrate, not to bankrupt me. Exactly. They order shit they never had before. It happens all the time. It's not even. It's a hack joke. The person that orders stuff that has never ordered this because they know the bill's getting split. Every time I have the argument online, that a person is broke if they don't split the bill equally. I say the broke people are the ones who order everything knowing they won't ever do that by themselves. Exactly. There you go. I see a lot of y'all getting some stuff off your chest. Yeah, y'all better have your money right for AC because Mike ain't paying for No, I'm not.
Even though where you live at, that's a party. She's trying to hang out with Craig. Sound like a good time. But go ahead, you say, Mike.
But even though now that you say that, FYI, let me read this and see if I'm supposed to read. I think we're going to have to postpone.
Oh no, yeah, she's thinking about maybe we postpone just the timing of everything. We're trying to rush too much to push it back a little bit. That's a separate conversation, though. Separate conversation.
Okay, all right. So we're probably gonna push back that. We're probably gonna push it back. So we got to build y'all up. We got to build y'all the organization up because Asha's not playing. Asha's on point. Asha's like and we appreciate you, Asha. We appreciate you. Yeah, that bill stuff always irritates me.
Yeah, there's always something. And then
but lastly, though, the people are lying. I was just looking up the figures, and I see on CBS News it says most Americans can't afford $1,000 emergency expense.
Facts.
So all this effing $300 shots and steaks and all that, you're effing liars. Everybody's living a damn lie. Almost half the people in America don't even got over $1,000 saved. Check to freaking check. Literally, the next check is where most of their bill money's coming from. They don't even have it. So to be up in the restaurant cosplaying like people who have real wealth, get away from me, you broke big backs trying to shame somebody.
What do you say to the people that say you have to enjoy, like the live check to check? Do you have to feel it? Like you want to just be in the moment and let loose? And like, what do you say to those people that you just want to live it up for a little bit?
Stay broke. Enjoy it.
Oh,
some people like immediate gratification.
That ain't fun though, right?
Oh, wait. You want to say what I say to him?
You dumbass nigga. Some people like you, dumbass nigga. If it works for you. I know a man who stays outside the liquor store with 3 teeth. He smiles bigger than anybody I've ever seen. He's happy. He's whole. He's content. He's joyous. And he's making it work for him. Good for you, brother. When I see him, I give him the $1 and I keep it moving. But for me and my house, I feel good when I have money in the bank. That feels good to me.
That feels very good to me.
Yeah, to save feels good.
Feels good.
You only live once, Doc.
That's why. And that's why I need to make sure I do stuff for my kids now, because I'm not gonna be able to come back and help them when I'm gone. That means life insurance got to be on point, land got to be on point.
And a lot of y'all, you say you only live once. I live my life where I want on Tuesday. I don't want to be stressing about me running up my Capital One card on Saturday and knowing that the bills are due. I don't want that stress when the day's over. Y'all live in this make-believe world if you want.
Everybody live above their means. Don't you? Definitely.
No, I definitely
I'm
don't.
Sure you can downsize. You don't need the crib you're living in. I'm sure the car you have, you really could do with it.
That's why I got the key.
Everybody live above their means to a certain degree, right?
But don't pretend.
Let me explain to you something, y'all.
Every Friday, y'all order food at the crib, Mike. Do y'all really need to order for like a little family tradition thing? You waste money, right? Technically.
If you talk about the $15 or $20 or $30 that get paid for that, I'm gonna let y'all know now. Do not allow yourself to become to fall into the complicit attitudes. Everybody lives above their means. The minute I filed for bankruptcy, I made an oath to myself, a pledge to myself. I will never live above my means for personal luxury or pleasure. If I have to go above and beyond for one of my kids, I got it. I'll do it. But the rest of it, that's why when at the car dealership, I can also hook you up with this car. No, I'm going to take that Kia right there.
You want the base model?
I'm getting that Kia right there. We can get you. No. That Kia, the black one, the Ford right there. That's the one I want. That one right there. Because there's nothing more. Okay, top 5.
You do deserve all the bells and whistles, right?
What do you do? Why? Explain to me why. Why do you deserve that? Why?
Car to drive itself.
Because you work hard. So
Why?
you do deserve, like, no, that's what we tell ourselves a lot of times.
Yeah, but I don't work hard.
When's the last time I brought myself some sneakers? I deserve me to buy me some new sneakers.
I don't
right?
But I don't work hard for bells and whistles in my car, dog.
Yes,
I don't work hard to go on a vacation. That while I'm on a vacation, a thought runs through my mind: how am I gonna pay these bills because I'm on this vacation?
I saw it at Montego Bay. All them people stuck in Jamaica and with the airport down, and the hotels like, no, we don't care. You gotta pay us. You can't just stay here for free. And they like, we ain't got the money. It's $240 a night, and they ain't got it. They like, people saying, well, why would y'all go on vacation if you couldn't extend it?
Y'all should have just stayed home. As they said, the table.
No, but you paid for your vacation for your days, thinking you going back home. Like,
let me tell y'all.
Let me get chicken fingers. They're ready to go eat their chicken fingers and go back home.
But I saw all them videos on Jamaica, Montego Bay. I was like, yeah, what about that, Mike?
Let me speak. And y'all can do whatever y'all want. Let me tell y'all about y'all motherfucking selves. Let me tell you about your motherfucking selves. If you go on vacation and an emergency happens and you ain't got the money to actually adapt to the emergency, your ass shouldn't have went on vacation and spent the money because you're not built. You're not built. And I've said this to my daughter. I understand in your 20s, they're going on vacation, and I want her to go on vacation. I want her to see things. I want her to have a good time. But understand, when you go on vacation and if a plane gets canceled and they're not reimbursing you, if they say they're not responsible and you got to buy another ticket and you can't afford the ticket, you shouldn't have been on vacation.
I disagree. People
I totally agree because you are now living paycheck to paycheck, and if something goes wrong on a vacation, you don't have the resources to actually. That's
Mike,
not
you
being
live a stressful life all year. You want a little getaway for 3 days, and you saved your money up for this getaway. Stop. People save for their cruises.
And when it goes wrong, your stress level is going up double because you're not built financially to be on those vacations.
Retail therapy can break. I don't know. They talking about living above your means.
Just like when you buy a car that you can't afford the repairs or the upkeep on it, but you buy it anyway because you say, I deserve it. I deserve it. And you can't afford to put the warranty on the car or the extra warranty on the car. And you say, never mind, because I can't afford that, but I just want the car. And when shit goes to hell, you can't afford the maintenance. That's on you because you weren't built to buy the fucking car.
Why are you going on vacation without travel insurance anyway? Craig said. I think Afro Queen said the same. Don't nobody gonna waste that extra money.
They think in their minds, I'm not spending that extra money because you're not built. If you're built, that travel insurance doesn't mean a thing to you.
How does that help the people in Montego Bay, Jamaica right now? This travel insurance.
Because they should have had the travel insurance.
Vacation is over. It's time to go home. They can't because the airports are shut down because of Hurricane Melissa. So that they need a place to stay. They have nowhere to stay. And the hotel saying is double occupancy is $360, single is $240. People are pairing up together. They don't have the extra funds for the extra.
And what did I just say?
There.
If you would listen to what I said, if you're not built for the emergency financially, you're not built to go.
I'm talking about they talking about some travel insurance. How does travel insurance help that?
Well, travel insurance helps to pay the travel and the days that you were there.
Correct.
But the extra days, what I'm telling you is your emergency. If something goes wrong, if you're not financially built for it, you're not built to do everything that comes along with this. You're not built for an emergency.
But we don't know who plans for a hurricane.
We do know.
You stuck there for 3 days, 5 days, 7 days. How long should I have, Mike? A month? I should have stay there a month on my an extra month.
And what I'm telling you, if you were already tight with money, you shouldn't have been there.
People need to enjoy themselves and get out.
You could enjoy yourself without going on a flight. That's another thing. You keep saying people need to enjoy themselves. Everybody wants an escape. Everybody wants to pay for an escape. You can enjoy yourself without paying that money. That's why I got YT Auntie with 850 credit score to pay like I weigh so I can stay.
Nick use the white side on this when she needs.
Yeah, she used the white side on that.
Not the chocolate.
And if you got to go to somebody, I am not trying to shame you. But if you got to go to somebody, you technically weren't built to go to begin with.
Oh, yeah, don't call me.
Don't call me.
Well, you got to call family if something happened. I'm stuck out
don't
here.
Don't call responsible family when you're being irresponsible. I've been the main person asking for money in my family, in my whole family. I've needed the most help in my whole family. And I play by the rules. I know how to act when you need something. I know what to say when you need something. I know how to behave when you're in debt to somebody. The only reason my family helps me is because I know my role. There's certain things I don't say, don't do, don't ask for because I needed help and I need help. And I'm not the one to be just taking chances and taking flights. If I'm gonna fall back on you, I'm going to come to you and ask you, where do you think I should go on vacation? You might say, do a staycation. And I'll say, yes, because if something goes wrong, I'm falling back on you. So I'm not in a position to be making all the shot calling if I can't call the shots when it gets thick. So I play my part and people let me know what they can afford, what they're willing to support. I don't just spring it on them and then lean all over them.
Well, I saw that one of my friends was stuck in Jamaica and he did the whole GoFundMe because he didn't have enough money to get the extra hotel stays and a new flight. So people put the GoFundMe together on Facebook for him and helped them so he can book another flight to try to get out that might not get canceled.
You don't have money to book another flight?
Well, you get stuck, and then you people do plan for their trip. They don't plan for a hurricane, and you need to
because
stay
you're
4
not
days.
built for the emergency. Y'all want to do stuff and if it doesn't go perfectly, you don't have the resources. I would probably give to a GoFundMe for somebody I know. So I'm not shaming anybody. I'd probably throw a couple of dollars in the GoFundMe. I'm just telling you the honest truth. If you can't handle the emergency, you shouldn't be on the trip. I'm going to repeat that.
So if you ain't got enough money saved, don't go and live life. If you ain't got at least 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 saved, do not go to that 3-day cruise. Because you may get stuck on one of them islands. Don't go fly to Jamaica or wherever. Don't go. Mike said don't.
Don't go.
Stay in America.
Yeah, don't buy diamonds if you don't have money to buy diamonds. And don't order escargot if you don't have money to eat escargot.
You got to get engaged, Doc. People going to look at the ring and judge you. You need to get a nice big carrots and rings.
My grandfather used to ask me all the time, how do you de-niggerize a nigger without their cooperation? And I gave up a long time ago trying to de-niggerize niggers. If niggas think that they can not have a budget and not have a plan and live a life that they can't afford, have at it, niggas. Have at it.
I wish a woman would complain about the size of her ring because I would say thank you for doing that because I don't need to be with you. I escape in my bedroom.
And that's why Trump is having the stance he has. That's why Trump is able to convince people. Trump is able to say, look at these dumb niggas. Look at them. Look at them, island hopping. You don't know that there's levels to this? You're at levels where you might be able to do Cape May. You're at a level where you could do Miami. You're at a level where you can go international and do passports. You got niggas with Kool-Aid money trying to have caviar dreams, and nobody could tell them anything. At least be able to be coachable and educated. If somebody says, hey, my name is Jeff Bezos. You know what Jeff Bezos' first office was? In his fucking garage. Because he couldn't afford anything else. So he played it at the level he was able, and now he has a yacht and islands. But if he tried to go island hopping when he only had money to start Amazon in his garage, he would have never grew the company and never owned shit. Yeah, but if you want to keep trying to work with these dumb zombie niggas that want to live outside of their means, have at it. I won't be at the table while they big back their steaks and their drinks. I'm going to be looking at getting tax liens and deeds and investing in property.
Would be facts on facts on facts on top of facts.
And let me tell you another myth that people tell you to inspire you. I deserve. What the fuck do you deserve? You deserve what?
What you deserve? Taking care of
you deserve what?
Work every day.
I deserve. What you deserve is to handle your money more responsibly. What you deserve is to be an adult and stop going to them happy hours every Thursday and Friday. What you deserve is to not go to these birthday parties where you're splitting checks with people who are ordering 6 and 7 drinks, and then you're taking your MasterCard or whatever card you got and running that credit card up for that. I deserve to spoil myself. You deserve what you can afford to spoil yourself. That's what you deserve. That's the truest thing about you deserve in this capitalistic environment. You deserve what you can afford. Thanks, Mike. We fell into a trap of thinking everything needs to be big and showy all the time.
And immediate
right now.
Don't get me started on greedy ass women with them rings. Sickening. Well, was your ring small legs? Is that why you saying that? No, I'm playing.
That was funny.
They want to show you want them happy to show their family and friends.
Let me tell you something. Well, I'm gonna show you.
When you got engaged, I'm sure you made sure the ring was nice.
Nope.
You
Sure
had
didn't.
to go. You didn't
Absolutely
go.
did not.
You
Absolutely
lying.
did not.
You didn't go above your means.
Absolutely did not. Went to unclaimed diamonds.
And I'm sure it was a really nice diamond.
No,
though.
paid what was left on some little ring that somebody else failed to pay for, and my fiance was there with me picking them out. I think I spent $1,000 on my ring.
Do you know how dumb we are? Do you know how dumb we are?
We were ring shopping initially. I didn't see which ring, but no, we went to Unclaimed Diamonds, looked at different types of rings. There was a ring that was like literally, I think it was $1,100 because somebody else said that's what was left to pay for the ring, or some little ring with some little pieces of diamonds on it.
Wow.
Plus, I know the history of De Beers. I know they used to bury our people up to their necks and kick their heads off their shoulders. I know that he owned 90% of the diamonds, and the only reason why diamonds are worth anything is because they made them scarce, because they lock all the diamonds up in mines, and they have enough diamonds to make it worth nothing. I know they're playing a game with me, and they exploit my people every day to keep the game going. I'm not doing that blood diamond-ish because you're stupid. If you can't read and learn and grow, then we don't need to be together. I can't do it.
Mm-hmm. Mike, you got a nice ring, right, Mike?
I got it from the ring spot. From the ring spot. My first ring was at the first ring I got, the first marriage was at a mall.
Nikki White says, Doc, you out here buying little fuzzy ass rings, nigga?
Yep. 14 years of marriage and 2 beautiful children, and the ring had nothing to do with it. And the divorce. The ring had nothing to do with it. We ain't never fight about the ring.
Somebody said maybe that ring would have saved that marriage. That's what somebody was thinking.
Not at all.
The only thing that ring would have been is when I pawned it. If I got my hands on it when I pawned it, I could have used it towards something.
You think it bounced backward, right?
I just sent you that clip, that viral video, 40 million views. The engagement rings are a scam. Diamonds are intrinsically worthless. De Beers chairman Nicky Oppenheimer said in 1999, diamonds are intrinsically worthless. De Beers said that. So they told you, these are worthless, but y'all keep paying, so we'll keep selling. But yeah, I sent you the video.
Women, they want it. They want the nice ring. Asha when Asha got married.
What sense does it make to spend money to enjoy something that will stress you out immediately after? Live within your purpose. That's what you meant to live within your means, I should say. Stingers and service merchandise. I'm going to see Sarah's Oil tomorrow.
Hey, it comes out today. Sarah's Oil today, November. Yes. Okay, Diane, she's seeing it opening weekend. I would love to hear your thoughts on it afterwards, Diane. Tuesday when we back on Tuesday. Sarah's Oil. I forgot about that. Yes.
You know what's funny? And DJ Envy used to tell me all the time, and he was so real about it. He said, where I live, I'm the only one parking fancy cars in my driveway. He said, and I do it because I know the stature that comes with being a DJ. And this is the crazy thing. I make more money when they see me pull up with these cars. He said, sometimes I charge promoters more money. This back years ago. I charge them more if they want me to park my car in front of the club. It's nothing to do about spinning the records.
It's the illusion.
Yeah, that's an asset. That's a write-off and an asset.
But my thing for him, he was like, I know what this is. These white folks live out here. They ain't got to show you what's in their driveway. They give a fuck. That's right, Sarah's Oil.
Nikki said something about I keep my rings. What? I keep my engagement ring. 1 carat black diamond. Oh, she putting it in the pendant for the failed relationship. You're supposed to get that back if you didn't get married.
Nah, you made that. Don't do that.
You're supposed to get that back. If you didn't get married, the ring goes back. That was an agreement that didn't happen. A contract not fulfilled. You're supposed to get a ring back, Nikki. What are we doing? Like, get that ring. If any of y'all ever been engaged and y'all kept the ring, y'all dead wrong. Y'all dead wrong. Let me put that out.
I never asked for the ring back, but yeah, I can see that. Put that money on a house, land, etc. I don't need a big ring at all. Oh my God. Since we're gonna talk about it, then we're gonna talk about y'all motherfuckers who are spending all this money on the fucking wedding. Like if you got it, go ahead, knock yourself out. But if you're stressing the money to get the wedding, what up, K-Day? You're already the top reason why marriages end is because of finance. And you're already, before you actually say I do, you're putting the stress of that on the relationship. You're trying to make it fail.
But he didn't want the ring Tosh said for her. Katie said, Jay, I disagree. The ring is a gift and I'm keeping it. That's not what the law says.
You already know Katie was
coming. That's not what the law say, Katie.
You already know Katie was coming. You already know Katie.
And then when he banging at your door, I don't know why he here acting crazy. I don't know. Get a nigga his ring back.
But I'm gonna tell you this. On behalf of the dumbass guys who think they stunting and flexing and who have been brainwashed that the bigger the ring that you give your girl is showing everybody how much you love them, but your ass still got a side chick. You got to be the dumbest. You got to be the dumbest in the history of the world to actually try and spend money to try and convince people of something that you ain't even convinced about.
Shelly, you supposed to keep your ring because you got married. She said her wedding ring she kept. Yeah, that was you
good. I have wedding rings.
You supposed to.
Wait a second. You still have wedding rings? How many weddings? What are we talking about, Shelly? How many weddings are we talking about?
She's been married a couple times.
But you the wedding ring collector? What are we talking about? What happened? You know, I love you, Shelly. I love you.
First it don't succeed, she said. You said
dust yourself off and try again.
You collect rings like Air Force Ones. What are we doing?
Well, my first husband.
I didn't even know KT was married. Did you give a wedding ring back, or was it?
No, she was engaged and she pawned it. The disrespect. And then, like, that's just so.
Plural. Them Jones.
Yeah, she had a couple of engagements.
She said, "Nah, I pawned them Jones."
What are you? A lot of our community, they've been proposed to, Mike. It ain't they fault that people giving them rings. That's what they trying to say.
Well, you only get the ring if you say yes to the proposal.
I have nothing. Before I want Ashabu, but put the one before that. Can I warn y'all? Get the ring back now. I pawned them Johns. Okay, women, let me give y'all a little bit that y'all probably learned because we're all older here. If a man proposes to you and a month ago y'all had just been in a make or break situation in a relationship where some accusations were made or something went on where the relationship was on the brink, and all of a sudden 4 weeks later an engagement ring comes on, I'm telling you, that's not the ring that you want. Just telling you, that's not the ring that you want.
I don't know. You want to have a consistency of no issues, everything good for a certain 6 months or more.
Yes,
you need a okay.
When he acted out of his character the highest, and then a month later you see a ring, that was his way of trying to
lose you. Ring.
I don't want to lose you.
Ring. Okay.
I want to marry you. I want to marry
Kobe Bryant.
that was Kobe Vanessa.
They call that the Vanessa. They call it this time. It's called the Vanessa.
After the Colorado incident.
The Colorado, you need the Vanessa.
You need the Colorado cut.
I love you.
We love Kobe. I don't even know him. No disrespect. I should say I love him. No disrespect to that.
You think I care about these rings? I care about this ring.
This ring. 10, what was it? 10 carats? They all within you the carats of the ring.
Did it. Kobe did it. He's like, yo, Vanessa, I realized what it is. I messed up. I need you.
Never,
please, baby, please.
Please, yeah, I should have never put it in the bud. That's what he got in trouble for. I'm getting closer and closer to pointing him. Shelly pointing, motherfucker. What are you talking about? Closer.
That's her wedding ring, so there's sentimental value as well. She still was married.
Did the person pass away? Because if the person is alive and the relationships ain't work, I will take you to a porn spot that gives really good prices.
You'll get a cut.
I don't even need a cut. I will lead you to the spot.
You stupid.
Tell him I sent you, get a good deal.
Tell him I will go there. I will ask for homie, and I didn't take the ring when I was asked.
One of her little friends proposed. She didn't even take it. She said, "Nah."
You got to watch the angles on why that ring is being offered, y'all. All rings ain't good rings. All rings ain't good rings.
Nikki said her exes, they know better. Don't even ask me for them. You're going to get knocked. Just ask yo, can I get a ring back? Like, what do you mean, you bully? Like, and then,
what do you mean, bully?
Don't even ask for it back.
Don't forget, Moni said, get your money right, Mike. Get your money right.
Mm-hmm.
All rings ain't good rings. I kept my ring. It was only $400. I wish I would.
And she go with the only shit.
No, has every woman in here been engaged? Has every woman in here been engaged?
I'm gonna say all of our listeners have been proposed to. Now I don't know if they all accepted, but they all, every last one, I'm going out on a limb. I'm gonna say 95% of our Takeover Legends ladies have been proposed to.
And ain't none of these marriages work.
Dag.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, no, Miss Parker. Miss Parker's still good. What are you talking about? We got Miss Parker out here repping for the successful marriages. We got Stacey Mitchell is with an asterisk because she.
Oh no, Stacey's still married.
No, but she got the asterisk because she be running them streets a little bit much. So but technically, it's one in the possible. So hey, everybody else is single, right? Ty single, K-Day, ain't nobody getting married. Nope. We know Ash Bash ain't nobody marrying cousin Ash. You already know she too many problems. TP. Nah.
I'm confused. Was K-Day married or not married? Was she married, K-Day? Were you married? I know you got proposed to. You had to have gotten proposed to. You had to have gotten proposed to.
If she is, she ain't now. We know that for sure.
I only been married once. Laugh out loud. The ring in the band. Oh, the ring in the band. Got you.
Oh,
Shelly.
the ring. So they say ring.
The ring in the band.
Okay, so that's how she got.
Oh, the whole combo. Oh, I forgot. My bad. That makes it okay. I thought you had run through a few. Only was engaged once to my son's father. He didn't want it back. Small wedding, big reception / party. We can have a damn backyard party in Michael's voice. Okay, all right. I've been engaged twice and married once. Laugh aloud. So I pawned 3. Okay, Casey kept it 100.
She kept all 3 of them, even the ones she was married.
You need to write a book about that shit. How I kept it.
Yo.
That's the follow up to that mom, that fiance. There you go. That mom, that fiance. Had 3 rings like Jordan. Like Jordan pictured all the rings.
That woman with the rings.
3 kids. That fiance.
Yo, you're not gonna be coming at my artist because I'm about to be promoting her.
No, that's a draw. That people gonna say, "Yo, they proposed to you 3 times." Some people can't get one proposal. What you doing out here? You get what you got going on?
Yes.
Yo, if she just wrote a book called "I Kept the Rings" and she just had the fingers up, like, I kept the rings.
I kept the rings, and they all on her finger, like what?
Like Tupac.
That's the cover shot.
Ringside. Oh, that fiance. I buy that book. I buy that book. Women will buy it. Women be like, "Yo, what's the secret?"
Why women will buy that book?
Some 10 years got 3 kids and can't get him to propose. Here she is with 3 proposals. They gonna be like, "Yo, girl, talk to us. Lead a seminar, clinic. Like we need some insight."
Boy, you have
her dude's still alive. Her ex still alive, Mike. So she holding on to the. Maybe she want the relationship to work. Maybe she thinking he may come back.
How long?
Some people do hold on to hope.
How long you been hoping?
Well, I don't know. I'm just assuming. For her, the holding want the rings.
If all your hair was black when you started hoping, I'd leave it alone.
Because you could trade that ring. You could trade the ring and to buy yourself some other little earrings or something. I'm gonna pawn this in. I'm gonna trade this.
I can't talk because I'll be holding on to hope. I'm guilty too. I'm with you. We the same.
Be holding on to hope. You're sending out random text messages at 10 o'clock at night.
I'll be rolling around in the nursing home talking about something. Can you Google a name for me? Do they still do Google?
When I got married initially, Belmont Mansion. Oh, okay. I was over it. Too much money. I set up a living room like a chapel, flowers from Produce Junction, meals for guests. They pay for their own dinner. Okay.
Nice.
I ain't mad.
Lesson
I mean, it still ain't work, but I ain't mad. That's good. Marriage is hard. Marriage is tough. For your daughter's wedding, I'm saying. For my daughter's wedding, let me tell you something.
Queen has never been proposed to? Well, maybe she's the problem then, Mike. Because I just said, no, let me stop. No, I like Afro Queen. Now she be coming at me sometimes.
We have an answer to our mystery.
No, I like it. I like it.
I mean, I'll propose to you, Afro Queen, if you need that. I mean, we can't get married, but I'll definitely propose to you.
Yeah, I knew Ash never been proposed to because her mouth, she too slick. Like she don't know how to be submissive, let a man be a man. Already know all.
Girl, shut the up.
Even Robin Givens got it. Like me, people talk slick still get proposed.
Miss Clark said it. She followed through. She said, I was about to say something. I gotta get in my Saturday mode. She said that coochie so good. I got proposed to twice, and they married me twice. That's how my coochie work.
The billion good ones out here.
My coochie come in here and get the ring and get married. They go full throttle with mine.
Who wanted it?
I don't know about the rest of these dried up coochie, but my coochie, I can only speak for my coochie.
from the text message about you up to the billion. Mike needs a T-shirt about business over boundaries. Now Mike needs a T-shirt. Business over boundaries.
Miss Clark was like, I don't know what type of whack coochies y'all been tossing around, but you gonna tell me y'all got engaged and it never went to the marriage?
Everyone that I hear, they all give me rings.
They give me rings and they give me wedding. I got the marriage certificate.
Said they all give me rings.
Oh God.
What type of halfway crook coochies y'all got? Y'all just get half the deal.
Where am I at? What engagement one ring? All right. She only been engaged. Okay, Shelly.
That's what Miss Clark said. That's not what I said. That's what Miss Clark said. That's what she was thinking in her mind. Mine dies. I think I'm. God damn, legs. You gotta turn. You gotta turn the chart. Like what happened? Like we sorry.
Should she pawn hers if the person's no longer here? She can keep it.
I mean, at least you know he's not gonna want it back. I mean, you know. I mean, what do
you never know. Like Jay be having them dreams. Why you pop? Where's my ring? Did you hear that?
That's right, Miss Parker. Going strong. That's right.
Miss Parker was another one. Miss Parker, she doubling down too. I don't know what whack ass coochies y'all got. Nobody leave me. I stayed married 30 years. I think you're on 30.
Yes,
proposed to. Did you say yes? She said been proposed to. Did you say yes? Why you always give us the vague one? You already know what the question's gonna be next. Wow, Jay Black, you coming for cousin Ash? That's Jay. I ain't coming. I'm coming for dry coochies.
Her and TP always come for me, so that's why I'm always on their neck.
My anniversary would be coming up November. Oh, so listen, Blaze, we didn't know. So our prayers go out to you. This is a tough month for you. So, you know, we play entirely too much.
Was he a white guy that you married? It was another white guy. I don't know. Was he white?
Dude, she's just saying it's a tough
legs
month.
Is white.
So why would you ask?
She's white, married to a white guy. Okay.
You didn't ask Miss Parker, was she married to a black guy? Why would you ask legs?
Because I already know. I see Miss Parker and her husband. Her man, like Barack and Michelle.
KT said, "Oh, it's on the way." Okay, I believe. Trust KT. Play around. I see the way you wake up in the morning. That's good stuff. My mother passed on that day. Wow, your mother passed on November 10th.
Turning left.
Yeah, everything went left.
See, TP said she's gonna turn. Oh, I told you. I knew she'd been proposed to. I know it. I knew it.
I'm turning my rings into a necklace.
I knew it also wasn't gonna work.
Why would y'all want to remember something that failed?
When they switched it up so they can still use it, they want to have the value of the ring, but still have it as the jewelry piece.
Yeah, I think I would just point. I don't want those memories. I don't want them. Condolences, Lisa. Yeah. Real talk, legs. Condolences. Yes. Jay Black's the only person who after that would say, "Well, did you marry a white man?" What the fuck?
No,
like she just said she's celebrating an anniversary.
I said that before that. I said it before it would have been because people know their anniversary dates when they got married and it didn't work. Like Shelly knows the wedding date.
Just understand, legs. Be happy that you would never date Jay Black, because if he found out that you still had the wedding ring of a husband that passed away, he'd want you to get rid of it if you got into a relationship with him.
Facts. Doc said it too. Why would you want to keep the ring? We're
not doing that. We're
not doing that.
I'm not asking you to throw away something from somebody who passed away that there was nothing wrong with the relationship. I'm not doing it.
You're gonna let her keep photos. All the members.
We're not gonna have a bunch of photos in the house, but I'm not gonna ask you to throw away photos from somebody who passed away that there was nothing wrong with the relationship when you passed away. I'm not gonna do it. My insecurity doesn't ride that deep. I'm sorry.
You can try to flip it. Here you go with the guy. Am I insecure? I ain't insecure like you. Like
you should stay home. You broke.
No.
You can afford to stay.
No, I'll give you one better. My selfishness. I'm a selfish person. My selfishness doesn't run that deep to ask somebody to get rid of something of a person who passed away when their relationship was good. The man did nothing wrong to her. They were in love. And I'm not going to be in denial that just because they got rid of pictures, that there's not a piece of her heart that man still has. If you want to make believe and it makes you feel better that the pictures are gone, and you can make believe that man still doesn't have a place in her heart because when that man died, they were still in love, y'all go ahead.
If you got a heart, what you need pictures for? Throw that shit out.
my thing is that just makes people feel better. You're not gonna have these pictures around me. It's still the most important place. So just understand that as you go along with this person, they love you, and they also have somebody.
But seeing that brings back those memories at times, and they may not have been trying to think, like even in the moment, out of sight, out of mind. And then now you got your member, you go into your memory box, or they got it on their dresser that time when, like, and you're okay with another man having his presence in your bed.
Yeah, I'm not scared of another man that's dead.
It's crazy.
No, what's crazy is that you're scared of another man that another man that's
your bed.
Another man that isn't alive got you shook.
No, ain't got me shook. I just don't need it around me.
Well, I'm not telling you it's gonna be pictured all over the house, but I'm not gonna
have that.
I'm not gonna. You don't have to see it. You ain't gonna see it. But if she got a box, that's her box. I'm not gonna ask you to get rid of something that somebody passed away that did nothing wrong to you.
With your segment, these niggas wild. they try and get some education out here. Don't
Man, I gave you education. Fuck your education. I gave you education.
She mad because them engagements ain't work. That's what it is. She mad because she's get out of here, cousin Ash. All them engagements. Leading these Negroes on. Mike is off the hook today.
How am I off the hook? Jay Black's the one who asked you if the man was white that you're mourning on November 10th. That was Jay Black. I sent my condolences and said it's gonna be a tough November. What the fuck are you talking about? How do I always catch these straight?
It's okay to have the ex and stuff still around. I think that's what she's saying.
You're never gonna. The fact that I know what this person meant to you because you shared it with me. I'm not gonna ask you to throw away pictures of that person. Ash, I gotta start using the way you spell the. Don't wake
Mike,
me
you put so much pressure on your ex that they wouldn't want anything around knowing how you are. So stop.
I'm not gonna add. If you lost a husband, I'm not talking about a boyfriend. If you lost a husband and y'all were happy and that husband passed away, I'm not gonna ask you to I don't want it around our house like a bunch of pictures. But if there's one picture that you have up, I probably would go for it. If you got a box, my aunt passed away. My aunt passed away to my uncle. My aunt was the treasure. My aunt was the treasure of this family.
You want a picture up?
A picture don't bother me. The fact that this was crazy. This was crazy. The fact that a grown man will be mad at a fucking picture at somebody she was married to who passed away when they were happy is crazy to me.
So I come over to your house. I'm like, yo, Mike, who this boy with your wife? Oh, that's her ex. Like, that's the dude who used to knock her down. Yeah, but
well, see, that's the eighth gradeness in you. That's her husband. That's her ex. That's not her ex-husband. That is her husband who passed away. That's how you talk to another adult. The fact that you're still a junior high schooler, oh, that's the dude that was knocking your girl down. Your girl got knocked down by other dudes. The only thing that makes you feel better is I don't see the picture. Oh, Mike, why you laughing? Dudes really be like that after they get the panties. They be trying to give you the keys to the apartment. Facts. All keys ain't good keys. Legs, the ring wasn't on the insurance. I don't know. Why y'all you got some education? Yeah, get the education. Y'all get too fucking deep into some of this shit. Was the ring on the fucking insurance?
Well, you 2 against 1, Mike, with the whole pictures up and all that.
Because y'all immature in this. Y'all immature. I'm not talking about a boyfriend. I'm talking about somebody who's married.
Would K-Day allow her new dude to have a photo up in the house of him and his ex-wife?
Y'all got this thing. Y'all use these words. You can't allow or disallow another human being to do anything. That's why y'all that's why y'all have problems. Y'all think y'all got the power.
Is the level of respect that you would not want to have a photo?
But the fact of the matter is,
up when you're in another relationship.
I don't have a problem. Once again, you made a commitment to somebody. And the man passed away. I'm not going to be in my feelings off of that. She loved him. Get over it. And there's a part of her that's never going to stop loving that person. I don't even know what it would be like if I was married to somebody for 15 years, or me and Stacey were together for 20 years, and somebody comes up to me and says, I got to get rid of the pictures that you had with Stacey, and she didn't pass away after we broke up. She passed away while we were together. I'm not getting rid of the pictures of Stacey.
No,
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Put in storage. You can keep them.
And you're not going to tell me where to put them.
I think we're not gonna put him in his house.
I promise you.
I know you're joking, right, Mike?
No, I'm not joking.
Kill each other. Oh.
Oh yeah. I'm joking about that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You can't come in my ancestors and think I'm gonna ever forget that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right about that.
God, what the fuck?
No, I don't have to do any wedding photos. Say, keep the picture frame.
The frame. Oh, that's a good one. That's a solution.
Keep the frame, not the photo. Mike okay with men coming over football day and they got her and the X up on the wall while we watching the game.
I'm not about to tell him to throw. People, rational people understand. I'm not gonna punish you for being in a relationship with somebody you love and suffering the pain that person passed away. Do you think on that day when they do the anniversary and unfortunately Legs is going through it? Do you think on that day they're not thinking about that person?
Well, we done inspired Shelly. She's ready to pawn her rings, Mike. So she wants to know the name of the shop in Jersey. Let her know. She's going to swing by to see the value of the rings. Now, if she finds out it's worth peanuts, then that might hurt more. If she finds out it ain't worth then that might...
Why would you do that?
I might as well
Why would you do that?
200? That's all I'm good for? So that was the relationship was only worth $200 to you? That's it?
Craig said, Jay, he's gone. Dead. He's not coming back.
Craig, you
ain't not come back in the house.
Craig ain't let no other man be up on his wall.
He just told you.
No,
this is what kills. What you don't like is when people tell you and you go, you're not gonna that, and they go, yes, I am.
There's no woman or man that's doing it.
It happens in houses now. Right now,
if someone want to be honest, and you have you're allowing in your current dwelling, your household, your safe haven, another person that your partner was with to be hung up on the wall,
married to,
you're okay with it. You're okay with it. Please share. If you're comfortable to share, I know the show is over. I know we're about to leave, but let me throw this link out there just in case. Please click the link and let us know.
I'll give you one better. And I know I have a very close person to me, very close, and y'all know it, but I don't want to put her name out there. Her mom and dad got divorced. He went on and married somebody else. They spend the holidays together, and they spend all the holidays together, and the new wife and the old wife are best of friends. It's too mature for everybody.
Are there kids involved? That's different.
Yes, there are kids involved.
And that's different. That's like Russell and all that. That's different if there's mixed blend family with kids.
And if we're gonna do
he's just some dude,
and then we're gonna do the kids. Okay, so let's do the kids. Kids involved. Kids live in the house. You gonna try to take down a picture of the dad?
If kids involved, it could be different.
I'm asking Jay because you're rational.
Don't gotta be y'all together though. It could be just the dad by himself in the kids' room because it's their dad. Okay, gotta be y'all two together.
Well, if the kids have a picture of y'all two together, you gonna tell the kids to take the picture down?
I wouldn't. The kids are my wife. The kids are nothing to do with me.
Well, I'm just asking, Jay Black. Okay, we've changed the scenario now, Jay Black.
You good for changing this? That's what you do, Mike. You always have a different scenario to kind of build your narrative.
Doc changed the scenario.
My dad, they say her baby dad pick's still up around her house. He's still alive.
Well, Katie, you don't ruin my argument, Katie. Don't ruin my don't do this.
She's like, if you want to knock this down, you want to come over and play with me in my bubble bath, you gonna have to deal what you want. Yeah, all right, I do.
All right, so Jay, the kids have pictures, and Doc changed this. I didn't change it.
No, you said that they meet up for holidays. I said, well, if the kid, if you're a parent of a child, then there might be a meetup. But you ain't meeting for holidays if you ain't got no kids in this equation. You ain't just stopping by because y'all had.
No. We're talking about he's passed away and the pictures, and the kids have pictures of them, their parents together.
I only brought that up because you said that people get together for holidays and stuff. That's only happening because you got a parental access, not because you got ex-lover access.
All right, Jay, I'm asking. You gonna ask the kids to take the pictures there?
Insecure about a dead man. You got bigger. Legs, you don't have your ex. You're not allowing your new dude to have pictures of him.
Why won't you answer the question? Are you going to tell the kids they have to take the pictures?
Wait, you said in their room they have their own thing going on. Kids, it's different from your partner or your spouse.
Are you're gonna be cool? They can put the pictures up in their room.
I mean, they probably
those aren't my kids. That's another man's
that's
kid.
the difference.
Okay, so the pictures could be up there.
That's their dad.
So the picture of them can be up there. You're good.
Their dad is different than her ex. It could be the same person, but it's two different people.
And once again, Jay, I'm asking you, you're good because I know you. You're not good.
I missed a bunch of comments. I'm sorry, I missed all.
I know you. You don't want to answer the question. I know you. I know you.
I'm not nuts, cousin Ash, because you ain't allowing.
Look, he said tell the truth. He don't want to hear your truth, y'all. He don't want to hear your truth. You don't want to hear your truth. He said, be honest. Now y'all being honest.
No one said they allow their partner, their current partner.
They said they're cool with it.
Be up on the wall. No one said that.
They all said they're cool with it. They said you got bigger problems if you worried about a dead man.
No, I didn't see anyone say that.
Recently, when Noah's father was cleaning out his mom's place because she passed, he gave Noah all the pictures he found of me and him. Noah was happy he gave them to him. I told Noah to throw them out. God damn. I ain't just nobody's parents. I ain't just nobody's parents.
You don't need that. What you need that for? Good, Ty. I love the honesty.
Stand on it, Tosh. Go ahead, stand on it.
I love about this show, the people that are honest, the truly honest.
But you got to take everybody's honesty. You pick and choose who's honest. Don't start up shit again.
Oh,
shit
that was
is in the past.
I was talking about my ancestors earlier.
Yeah,
I'm behind with all these comments. I'm behind.
At this big age, y'all have to grow up. It's a damn picture.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she told the truth. The relationship wasn't worth anything. All rings are good rings. Yeah, all rings aren't good rings. If you learned anything, if you want to jump into it, Doc, were you prepared to jump into it?
No, I'm just thinking. There's men who have gotten their tires slashed and got cut and kicked out of houses for pictures. Right? Let's not. It's just a picture. Like
no, that's facts.
I'm saying it's a picture has ended marriages and like. Sure, like, come on, that's what I always say. That's why I said I waited earlier. Let's just be consistent. If pictures don't mean anything in these situations, then they don't. But I think we can agree there's many times where somebody could be an ex dead and otherwise, if there's a picture in his phone, it could be a problem. So like, just don't pick and choose when the picture's okay. Like this picture can get hung up, but this picture can't be in my phone. Because if I'm just scrolling and you say, who's that looking over my shoulder? And I'm like, oh, that's my ex. And you'd be like, why are you? Like, it's going to be a problem for 90% of the women I've ever talked to in my life. So it's odd to me when we put the scenario that it's okay to hang up a picture. But for most men that are listening to this broadcast, if you had a picture of your ex in your phone that your woman wasn't aware of or just saw, she wouldn't be cool with it at all. It could be a real problem. It could be your whole day or week. Like,
Ashley brings up a good point.
Whenever it's inconsistent, I withdraw. Once I see inconsistency, I'm like, oh, this is circumstantial.
But my thing is, we're changing. What y'all say I'm famous for. We're changing the scenario. The scenarios, they were happily married and he passed, and there's a picture of that. It's not your ex-boyfriend. It's not your ex-girlfriend.
Same thing. You can just keep the same variables. Most women don't want no man having no picture, no ex in it. Like it's not.
Because I'm not having a picture of my ex-girlfriend in the house. And I get
ex wives would be mad. All the same stuff. Like most women is not feeling that, wanting that, and even like Jay said, they ain't hanging that up. I don't know no woman is hanging no picture, no woman up. I don't care what happened to her. I don't care when it happened. I've seen people not want people to go to funerals and fight about that.
And all that is wrong. And I'm telling you, and when you generalize, I've seen it in my face. I've seen the man explain that's her ex-husband who passed away from cancer. And that's the picture. I'm like, oh, cool.
Is it a time limit on it? Because Ashley brought up a good point. We all know Ashley. She lost her partner, the father of her 4 boys. And she has a wooden plaque with his picture with the white candle. Like she has a nice, I guess she memorialized.
Jay's going to tell you to take it down.
No, I wonder, is that a certain point in her new relationship? Is it 5 years down the road when she like 10 years? Like, does it stay there forever? Or is it some point that she like, I know maybe when you get a new spot, I think if you move, I don't think it gets rehung up. I don't think it gets, that's interesting.
If you start a new place with a new partner, sometimes there is different things.
That's very interesting.
This goes back to the table with the shame. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean anybody's insecure and all that. I've seen the comments. Stop that bullshit. Because I could say you a weak, spineless cuck who don't set no boundaries and ain't no real man or woman. No, that's not the case. I wouldn't say that to you. So don't say that somebody's insecure is because they don't like something. If I don't like it, me and my partner discuss what I don't like. It doesn't mean I'm insecure. It just means it's what I don't like. Like, just acknowledge that, y'all, and typing. Oh, yeah, you a dead person. I don't like it. I don't want it. Do I have the right to not want it? That makes me insecure. I got to be shamed and name called because I don't want something. I don't say you a bitch ass nigga and a punk and a whore and got no boundaries just because you don't. No, you don't like what you don't like. I don't like what I don't like. Nobody's insecure. Nobody's weak. Nobody's imperfect. We have preferences. Respect mine just like I respect yours. If you want the picture up, then I respect it. Y'all do the Diddy thing with somebody. Do that. Live y'all best life. Don't think just because I ain't feeling it that I'm insecure.
But and everything you said is right. Everything you said is right. Everything, I can't disagree with what you said. But there are parts, whether we want to admit it or not, there can be parts of insecurity that lead to that. And I've told y'all there are certain things that I say I do it because I'm
being a cuck ass, weak ass nigga that lets you let a man picture be in your house. But I ain't gonna know that on somebody.
But let me get back to this. Ash J Black would tell you to take that down if you dated him. If he moved into your house, he would tell you. So I'm not going to let him off the hook. He would tell you.
I wouldn't initially. I think once we establish,
you would.
I think once we established, for me personally, we established we are the future and moving forward.
While the kids are in the house, you want her to take it down.
I also need to feel like this is my home as well.
It is your home. It is your home.
If I got a toothbrush,
I feel like eventually we would definitely. But Miss Clark said she would be okay with the 5x7 on the nightstand, and even KT was like, "Yo, you're wilding. You're not putting no X on no nightstand in my bedroom."
We're not talking. First of all, get out the hood X shit. This is a husband and wife. There's a big difference. I know we've lost the difference between that. But when a woman and wife, especially they've had kids and they were happy. This is a loss that happened. Once again, you can do whatever you want. You could swipe everything off the wall that make you feel better. You can be like, that respect. You ain't taking what's in that person's heart. And if you can't accept what's in the person's heart, what the fuck are you with the person for then?
Just because you get loud don't make you right.
Just now. Oh, but when Doc does it, you're on his dick hard.
No. I just said he had bars.
Feel like this.
He was bars.
Those are bars. Those are bars. Those are bars.
Because he was explaining it better than I did. Like, and
the comment too fast. The comment is long.
There's nothing you can say if you can't deal with what is in the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with, what's actually in their heart, then don't be with them. Because you're never going to take Stacey out of a part of my heart. That's just what it is. And if they were happy and the relationship ended tragically because somebody was killed or somebody lost a life, and you say, well, once I get comfortable in here, you know that shit's coming down.
It's just a picture, though, like they said. It goes both ways. If it's just a picture, it's just a picture.
But it was never
Don't make it just a picture when I want it down.
No.
Want it up, it's always the connection to the person. Like that. I don't like that kind of stuff.
But see, you're not going to manipulate what I said because I said it's more than a picture.
What I'm
saying, it's absolutely more than a picture. It's absolutely more than a picture. It is a remembrance of somebody who I lost, who I love. Now I love you. So yes, it is more than a picture. You're absolutely right. It's more than a picture.
But when people argue to take it down, the value has been reduced throughout the course of this conversation.
And I agree with you with that. I agree with you with that.
They said funky $20. It's when I need to borrow it. It's life and death. But then when you want to pay you back, it's a funky ass 20
bars.
Yo, you're right. And go ahead, Jay. Grab the microphone.
When somebody get mad about it, y'all worried about a dead man. Y'all insecure with a dead man. Y'all little picture. Y'all can't take a picture.
And I agree with you. You should never say that that's just a picture. The dilemma here, the reason why there's a dilemma is because you both know it's more than a picture. You both know it has more value than just a picture. So that is the crossroad.
If it's for you and it means something to you, and the partner says, fine, you can keep it, why does that be displayed for other people, though?
Because it's your house. That's y'all. Yeah, so that's the dilemma.
You like them. I never met them. So we already have dilemma. The mailman and the babysitter. Like, why do they have to do? Like, what's that part? Why
because in our house, you're both going to display stuff that means stuff to you.
Yeah, we're also gonna have order in our house and let people know what the order is.
Well, that's the dilemma.
In my Martin Lawrence voice, you gonna respect my house.
Man, Gina left.
Especially black men. That's all we got.
And
That's
Gina
why
left.
black men.
And the show fell apart. Right?
And the show fell apart. And the show was never the
Black men
same.
sit in the driveway. They sit in the driveway when they get home. They don't even got their own house.
But back to your,
The 24-year-old. There's so many black men that are paying every damn bill who don't even find peace in their own house and don't even have dominion in their own house. You even say what pictures get hung up.
You got a point, Mike.
That's going to be the space that you share. This is the dilemma. I didn't tell y'all that this is going to be easy.
I'm going in debt for 30 years. I'm breaking my back for 20
agree.
hours. I can't even make a decor decision. That's why niggas be smoking outside for 25 minutes, sitting in their own driveway, damn near with tears in their eyes, trying to figure out how they
Well,
gonna fight.
Don't
for
have
life.
tears in your eyes now because you knew the pictures was up before you got in there.
No, men cry in the dark.
we're
But I wasn't
sticking
paying
to the
for the
same
house.
thing.
I
We're
wasn't
sticking to
paying
this.
for the house.
Well, let's stick to the same scenario because
Yeah, I
you're right
wasn't
on
paying
that
for the house.
scenario.
If I go in a house I'm not
This
paying
is-
for, and I see a
this-
picture, it's different than when I start paying the mortgage.
this
if I'm
is
paying
what
the mortgage,
That's why I
we're
said
gonna
it's
adjust some
gonna
of this
change.
decor.
Well, the scenario is this has already been here. You didn't pay for this house. If you
That's
want to
why I
get
said that-
technical,
I'm not
you
paying no
didn't
bills
pay
in
for
the
the house.
Wait, I'm not paying no bills?
No, but you didn't pay for the house.
What do you mean? Like the mortgage is paid or something?
The pictures are already in the house. They're already there. You're coming in. The whole
I'm coming in
scenario is
paying
you're
bills,
coming
right?
in.
The man's coming in, he's paying bills.
Yeah, he's gonna pay some bills, but don't say he's paying all this and he's in 24
If the
years
nigga
of
died
debt.
and they still got young kids. I'm sure there's probably still a mortgage.
These
A
chicks and
30-year
Joe,
mortgage,
y'all
he's got kids still, then the kids still live in a house. The 30-year mortgage probably isn't up. Somebody got to take on this mortgage.
But once again, it was there. You're the one who came in, so you saw it, and you
I
decided.
saw a lot. I saw bills that they paid for themselves. I didn't let that situation stay.
But my
made
thing is, if you see it, you knew you was entering it. So don't sit in the driveway now for 30 minutes being like,
There
I
were
can't even get the house.
problems that I saw too. But when I
That problem,
I'll
that
let you
problem
go
should have been handled. Go ahead, Doc. Go ahead. That problem should have been handled before you brought your ass in the house. Ever.
When I come into a situation, I'm seeing a lot of things that are going to change once I get involved.
Okay.
You're single now. That's going to change. You're paying the bills by yourself. That's going to change. So I can name 20 things that you didn't have a problem with changing. But when I get to the picture, it's like, oh, you saw that when I got here. But I also saw your ass paying all your bills. We're going to go back to that. Like, keep it consistent. If you're going to pay all the bills, keep all your pictures. If we're going to split everything, or God forbid, I'm going to pay for 90, 100%. I can't make 10% of the decor decisions, but I'm paying 80, 90% of the bills. I just want consistency. Everything works for whatever works for them. Some couples, it works for them. 50-50 works, 100% works for some people. I just want consistency wherever I'm dealing with. If I'm going to do 100%, I want at least 10% on the decisions. That's it.
And all I'm
If
saying
whatever works
is
for them, works
that
for
you
them.
better make it clear before you go into the house. You better speak your mind before you go in there and make the negotiations and sit down and say, this is what I can deal with. This is what I can't deal with. That's all I'm saying. Don't go in there. Don't go in there in the back of your mind saying, yeah, this is going to change.
No, not at all.
No. You work that out.
I'm
Work that out.
completely outspoken. People can look at me on a podcast and know that ain't going to happen.
Yeah,
they know that nigga picture ain't going to be up there at the third date.
They're crashing out on Friday. Have a great. Wait. We're not crashing out totally because you can still cash at me. You still got time to cash out. We're not crashing out totally.
You still got time. You still got time.
We still got a few minutes. Wait a second. Wait, hold on. Y'all don't forget the song. Don't forget the song. Hold on, wait.
Just
wait.
not EBT.
No.
Shout, cash, shout, Venmo, sell, EBT.
Sing it, boy. Sing it. You still got time, people. You got 2 more minutes. You got
facts on facts on facts on top of facts.
All right, it was a Friday. Mindless distraction.
Yeah, we went left. We did go.
We went totally
trying
left.
to keep it going left. She said, here's another scenario. If it was you moving in, if it was his house,
Interesting variable.
Was your husband white? That's all Jay Black wants to know.
Because that could change things too.
That could.
I'm sure different cultures might show.
You ain't got to worry about me talking about 1,000 plus 1,000 plus a half 1,000 plus 500. If you got $1, send it up, and you all in the same line. And thank you. So let me before I go because I'm running late. Because y'all always support so crazy. Hold up. Let me see. Nikki White Chocolate talking all that. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Damn. Shelly, thank you. Diana, thank you. Tasha, thank you. Miss Clark, thank you. Ashley, thank you. Ashley Newman, thank you. KT, thank you. Queenborn, Afro Queen, thank you. Miss Parker, thank you. Ashabu, thank you. To everybody, thank you. Thank you. We joke a lot. Legs, prayers go out to you. I know this is a tough month. Our condolences go out to you. Everybody going through something, our prayers go out to you. We go all over the place. We have a good time. We'll be back on Tuesday. Tomorrow night, the Q Spot, West Hampton, New Jersey, the Q Spot. If you go on my page, you'll see the promotion. Deanne. Did I get it right? Deanne or Deanne? Deanne. I'm going with Deanne Starr, Shatara Curry, me, Cam opening it up with all the great games and everything like that. DJ Super is gonna rock the after party. Please come out. Love y'all. My stomach hurting from cracking up. Ashley, we love you.
Called us psycho. You called me psycho, but then now you laughing.
In a good way, in an entertaining way.
In an entertaining way.
We like to watch people crashing out. We do it with reality TV all the time.
We do it all the time. We do it all the time, Ashley. And Ashley, you got to come out to a function. We got to get you out to a function. Ashley. We want to see you in person, in real life. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be. I'll never be that. Understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for everything in your life. Fight for your happiness. Never let anyone, anything, any circumstance take it from you. From Michael Sean, Jay Black, Dr. Aaron Smith, a.k.a. Fearless, Kamari, Amani, Sexy Mo, C. Chung, Lady Q, Woke Up Inspired. Make sure you get that merch. Make sure you get everything that you want. You want to customize something. You make sure you reach out. And all those hoodies, everything Jay wears on the show is all from Lady Q's hard work and creativity. If you want to support, go make that happen. Also, Lady Q and Jay Black. Lady Q put on an Instagram post about the young superhero and their family, which was one of the most moving posts I've ever seen. And I put a comment on it, Lady Q, and it just showed everything you guys as a family unit have gone through in different scenarios. I just want to tell you, I appreciate you for sharing that, and it brought a tear to my eye. And I'm glad that you two are a couple that we look up to here on the Takeover Legend.
No exes up in the house. That's exactly why.
Michael Sean and the Takeover Legend, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap in.
Why would you? It was such